AFTV, we are live and getting ready for the game. Arsenal visiting St Mary's to take on Southampton. It's a huge game tonight for us. Reason being, we've been off to such a poor start. 2 games, 2 defeats since lockdown, and we're all a bit anxious here today, hoping that we can get a win. It's going to be tough because we've got a poor record there. The team came out, and I have to say that the reaction from some of the guys was a bit lackluster to the team. Let me just remind everybody of the team again. Let me just get it up here. But the team is this: Martinez, Rob Holding, Mustafi and Bellerin. Also Tierney's in there at left back. Granit Xhaka is back into the team. Saka also back, and Danny Ceballos in the midfield. And up front is Nicolas Pepe, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on the left-hand side, and through the middle is Eddie Nketiah. Big game for Eddie. A lot of trust put in him for this game, and it's going to be a very tough game. This will just do the Southampton team. So McCarthy in goal, Valerie, Stevens, Bednarek, Bertrand, Højbjerg, Ward-Prowse, Armstrong, Redmond, Obafemi, and of course their main man Danny Ings. Coming to you, Lee, first, because you weren't too happy when you saw that team come out. You weren't happy at all. You've had a little time to sort of cool down. On reflection, not a bad team, do you think? Or
yeah, I think he's probably done about right. And the lads have convinced me that we're going to win today, so I'm going to go along with them, like, you know.
So it's all their fault if it all goes pear-shaped.
No, you know, listen, the team is what it is now. He's picked it. We've got to go along with it. I don't agree with it. I'm disappointed, but you know, I'm disappointed. Guendouzi, I'm going to be honest. I'm disappointed he's not in the squad. Tells me a little bit that Arteta is not being able to manage these players properly. Yeah, all right, he done a little bit of thing wrong on that. So what? You know what I mean? That's my idea. You know what I mean? Tell him what he's going wrong. Tell him about it, and then keep him in the squad. Don't just throw him out under the bus. If I'll be honest, you know what I mean? At least he showed a bit of passion, which is more than what I say for a few of the others in the team. But we're here now. I'm looking forward to it. You know, the lads have convinced me we're going to win. So yeah, I'm pleased. Okay,
Doc says, stop dreaming. I don't want Upamecano or Koulibaly. A team is not about names, but cohesion. No one can name our starting 11 from 2010, but that team did more than this one has done. Sheffield is doing it with lesser names, he said. Troops, you weren't here when the team was announced. What do you think of the team?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. You need an African accent to say it. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's the
So it is what it is. What it is. Does that mean you're happy with it?
It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's what it is. You can interpret it yourself.
All right, Claude. Claude, prediction for the game.
Sorry?
Prediction.
2-0 to Arsenal.
2-0, clean sheet.
Yeah, I'll keep the clean sheet.
The young son's got to him. He took his hat off when we was out there a minute ago. It's got to him.
Troops, prediction.
2-2.
Draw.
Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is.
DT.
What's everyone looking at me for?
3-1
win.
3-1 win.
Let's do it. Let's do it. And if we win 3-1, I'm going to plant a tree in my garden.
Well, I was going to go Southampton to win 2-1, but I'm now changed my mind. 3-1 to Southampton. No, I'm going to go. I'm going to go 2-1 to the Arsenal. I think that we might nick it.
This guy here, he's saying, Ebby the Sicky says 4-0 for Southampton. I hope I'm wrong. For 4-0. Jesus Christ.
They're not good, you know. Everyone's making out their good side. They're not that good side. They won't be where they are.
Tom Snack says, how do they want Laka to hit form when he always gets taken out? Eddie is not Arsenal level. Troops, you're a big Lacazette fan.
Like a blood clot, sir.
Wrong to drop him for this game, do you think? Or do you think after his performance the other day,
Well,
doesn't deserve to start?
when you got man like Bellerin in the team who just keep making mistakes and somehow still squeezes his way in, you kind of look at it and you're like, why Laka got another chance? He only had one chance. You understand how much chance, how much rope is the rest of these men gonna have? These men had bare rope, blood. You understand? And they're just giving him more rope. You give other players one little piece of rope and you don't do it, that's it, you understand? The Guendouzi thing, I'm with Gaffer as well, blood. What kind of bullshit is this, man? You get me? Like I said it already, I like the fight he showed, but I want to see that during the 90, not after the 90. Because what Keown and the man did to Van Nistelrooy, I was fully with it, blood. I don't care, fam. You understand? If he got banned today, then cool. But he should be in the squad, blood, if he's available. You understand? But it is what it is. You get me? That's the day.
Parish.
That's the day saying, blood.
Parish says, big fan from India. Please give a shout out, big up to you, Parish. Fizz says, hey guys, can you give a shout out to my cousin Cameron? Currently at work and unable to watch the game. Big up to him. He might be lucky.
Save himself, blood.
Let's hope he's not lucky. Let's hope he misses a great Arsenal performance. We really need to do something today, don't we?
We need a boost.
We need a boost, don't we? Because it's 2 games back, and because of the 2 defeats, I mean, a win, we're not even talking about positions right now, a win will do a lot to boost things up, won't it?
Especially for Sunday. You know, going into Sunday's game. We need a good result going into Sunday.
Sunday be all right.
Huh?
Sunday, Sheffield United have gone now. They've gone.
Let's hope so.
We're gone as well at the moment.
No, we'll pick up. Don't worry. I'm telling you. Don't worry. Trust me. I know. Trust me.
What do you know? What do you know then? That we don't know? What do you know that we don't know then?
I see it. I see it in the stars.
I think the players are out. We're wearing all yellow.
Yeah, we're wearing all yellow today.
The yellow army.
All yellow, which is an unusual.
The yellow submarine.
Might get a bit of luck.
The yellow submarine are doing our Dortmund impression.
Yeah.
Let's
Last
hope we
time we played in all yellow against Southampton, right? You got a hat-trick, I swear.
Yeah.
Didn't it? The Dell. You understand? Letting them off in the bruised banana. Hopefully, I'm a blood clot, yeah. Rocky.
Actually, that kit actually looks alright.
Yeah.
Their court is different.
Yeah, I think DT said it the other day. Or was it you, Claude? No, you said it, Claude. Great kits and training kits and that. It's just the players in them at the moment.
Yeah, that's right.
We can see Granit Xhaka there. Good to have him back in the team. And we wouldn't have said that last year after he'd done that little tantrum and stormed off the pitch. We wouldn't have said that. But Granit Xhaka is back into the team, and I think that midfield really does need him coming back in there. I ain't giving my prediction. I think I'm gonna go 2-1.
Obafemi, don't come here and play in this thing. Relax.
Exactly.
But the thing is about Southampton, which we really do need to worry about, is that they're a very quick, energetic team. They really are, and they've kind of had longer, haven't they, for this game than what we've had. You know,
That'll make a difference.
when did they play their game? Was it,
Just an extra day more.
when was their last game?
Norwich, they've been Norwich 3-0.
Yeah, but when was it? It was last week, Friday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not right. Yeah.
So they've had a long rest. I mean, all right, we played on Saturday, so. But you know what? It's just that our ones seem to have lingered. So unless they're on the TV here, they're just running through the Southampton team. In goal, Alex McCarthy. And then they've got Valerie, Stevens, Bednarek and Bertrand. And that's a good back four. Armstrong, Ward-Prowse, Højbjerg is their defensive midfielder, and Nathan Redmond, a very good player.
Top player.
Then they've got Obafemi and Danny Ings up front. It looks like they're going, what are they, a 4-4-2?
Nigeria.
Yeah, they're playing, looks like they're going with a 4-4-2 formation. And that's a very potent up front, Obafemi, Danny Ings. Here comes the Arsenal lineup once again to remind everyone. Doc here saying Arteta's formation is actually 4-2-2-2-2. So he wants Tobias to play a number 8 and to switch from the lines.
4-3-3.
10
two,
transition, but
two.
it's Bellerin,
So
Mustafi, we know that. In the midfield, Ceballos, Xhaka and
Yeah,
Saka.
but you're named 12.
Is it 4-3-3?
No, it's 4-2-2-1.
Looking like a 4-3-3 to me.
3-3.
Two
Pepper,
wide, then one in.
Nketiah
4-3-3.
and Aubameyang. Let's see, I think it's a 4-3-3, it is a 4-3-3. 4-3-3 formation.
It's not always what they put up there, though. Sometimes they change it.
But I think, to me, it seems
That's
like
what I'm saying.
a
Sky
4-3-3.
always get the formations wrong, to be honest.
This is the guy we're going to have to watch, Danny Ings. He's been on fire, he's been playing well. He's a good player, you know.
But you know he's one goal behind Abba now.
One goal
16.
behind Aubameyang, yeah.
Who's one goal behind?
Ings. Yeah, look, Ross better not score today in a dog.
CG says
be
the
one
voice
goal.
of reason has spoken. I think after you gave your prediction, he said the voice of reason has spoken.
Of course.
Of treason.
But then the other guy, John, says, mind you, the other guy, John, says Claude is high. There's Saka there, sun's in his eyes.
That's how you score and celebrate.
Big game for Saka, but Saka to me, we only guy the other day
He's very
played well.
close to signing a new
11
contract.
assists
by the
this
way.
season, the most for
No,
Arsenal.
that's like a mistake. That's like, no.
He's very close to signing a new
Don't do
contract.
that flag, a mistake.
Yep,
No,
yep,
it's not.
that's the rumours.
He ain't playing for Nigeria, blood. Allow it. He ain't doing the Iwobi.
Yes, yes.
He's not doing the Iwobi. Allow it.
Yeah, you play for
You
him.
mad? When you see Sancho and them white there, you think who you ever play with, Sancho or Iwobi? We will now.
He's got more chance of playing for
We will now,
Nigeria.
innit?
Remember, if you're watching the
He's got more chance to play for
game,
Nigeria.
1 second guys, if you're watching the game,
He can rock it up for England on the left hand side. We
one
the
second
left hand
troops, if you're watching the game from home,
You understand?
you can sort of sync up with us. We are slightly behind, right?
What do you mean?
That's just how YouTube is. So you can sync up your coverage with our coverage, all right? Because that's the nature of YouTube, it is slightly behind. So if you want to sync up so you get it all in real time with us, you can sync up with our clock in it. Southampton there.
Or just wait
Just
for
getting
someone to
into a
jump
huddle.
up in the air and walk out, yeah.
Hey, listen, I was helping you.
Troops is two.
Yeah, DT.
I was helping you.
Fuck you,
Jack RT says,
don't like me.
shout out to my sister,
Yeah, but at least
massive
you
Arsenal
compared
fan in the USA.
You compared yourself, like
Jenna Tolls,
Wait, check our tech
Caught
with
again.
Marnie on.
caught again, and he didn't even hear it
He
this
got caught
time.
again,
He didn't even hear it this time.
Man said genitals.
I was watching our Tetas on
He
Marnie.
said gentle tails.
You get caught out
See,
again.
He said
see, you talk too
gentle
much, that's why you
tails.
confuse me.
He said gentle tails.
Gentle tail.
Big up to Jack.
Oh, mate.
Me and Pippa heard it.
Mate.
John
I heard it.
Calvin
That's why I
asking
looked
Truth to
there
twerk
and
for
I
the
see people
camera.
laughing. I was like, oh shit, you clocked it.
Hey, it can't be as bad as the time he swallowed cum.
Blood, I lied. That was the worst one.
Alright, they're all going down on one knee now. Of course, as what's been, as you can't see at the moment, off camera, Ty goes down on one knee. Ty go down on one knee. And here we go. Ty can get up now.
Ty, get up.
Here it is, it's kick off, and here we go.
Come on.
Big game, come on Arsenal. Let's get a decent start. And some decent defending. Very sunny there, you know, the thing that might come into play today that they are going to need is, look at Ceballos sorted it, done a different hairstyle. They're gonna need those water breaks today.
There'll be loads of them. So, yeah.
Isn't it? They're going to need those water breaks today because it's a very hot day. I think today's the hottest day, isn't it, so far?
Yeah.
One more, really, they're chopping it
I
up.
said, yeah.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
Down the right hand side. Down the right hand side again.
Where was Bellerin? Because I saw Mustafi defending.
Targeting it straight away. Look.
Switching it to that right hand side, didn't they? That was a bit of not a great start, isn't it? Scrambling around there.
Look at Bellerin.
Leaves his man.
Look at Bellerin. Come on. Really? Come on now, man. Come on. Seriously.
Attracted to the ball.
That was poor, man. Who was that? Was that Saka?
Saka,
Trying to trick the offside trap, wasn't he? And you got caught.
Man didn't even tell me that he cleared it there because it was fucking offside, so don't even give me that shit as well.
It weren't offside. That weren't offside.
So why has the ref called it back then? What was that then, blood?
Didn't the ball go out?
No.
The ball went out, innit? When they hit the ball back across the thing, went for a goal kick. That's a goal kick. It weren't offside.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm good.
I don't trust these man anyway, bro. These VAR, these lines, and they all lie.
See, already, you know, they're going to be a very energetic team.
You know what,
They're
man?
hitting a lot of long balls out now.
Look.
Tackle that!
Look at this blood. Look.
Come on, where's the tackles?
How's Bellerin and Mustafi? That's a good block, Bellerin. That's better.
Well done, Bellerin.
That's much better.
But then you give the ball away.
Come on now, dog. Come on now, man. It's like one good, and then your ass.
That's gone out.
But we never stopped the cross.
No.
Never. We just let them cross.
It's a very fast start.
It's very rare you'll see the ball block. Like. You don't see them thing there.
Very fast start by them, you know.
One man's been in the gym, bro.
My man better have his flipping his Nivea.
What are you doing?
What? Better have his sun cream blood. Start frying.
Nice.
Let's start sizzling. You know, man, start sizzling.
Not as quick as he was, is he?
I said that as well. See what I'm saying? I said he's lost pace. Look how skinny he looks, blood. He needs to eat meat, bro. Seriously, loudest vegan thing, dog.
So are you trying to say Robbie should allow his own vegan too?
Look at the size of Robbie, blood. Yeah? If Bellerin was his side, I'd say Bellerin go vegan, blood.
Robbie should stand up for your
Yeah, what the fuck, blood? Yeah, that's fine.
Defend your vegan brother.
Nah, Robbie's not vegan. Robbie eats plant-based. There's a big difference.
Oh, come on, look at that. Close that down.
Come on, Abba. Well done, Abba. Well done, Abba. That's it. Lead by example, blood.
It's too easy though, man, isn't it?
But look, there's Saka.
We can't get out at the moment. They've got us pegged.
Brother,
It's alright, nice.
Look at this.
now, let's just weather the storm.
That's it.
Weather the storm, boys. They're at home. They're gonna start quick. Are
he getting
they fans in the crowd or is that people?
It's tactical, mate. Wait.
That looks like people, but it must be people social distance to start, I think.
Come on now, let's get hold of this ball. Look at the
That's the
position.
first time I've seen Xhaka. Come on, Xhaka now.
Come on, Jack.
That's it.
Calm better.
No, we know where the ball's going.
You know he's going sideways, blood. He don't go forward, dog. It's not in his regime. The word forward is not. The word forward is not. Blood. The word forward is not in the dictionary.
That's better. That's a
Yeah,
bit
that's
of
it. Get
position.
a foot on the
Gus,
ground. That's good.
you try.
Nice job, boy.
That's good.
Oh.
Fucking crap.
See, that's where Lacazette would have held it up better. There. You've got to keep hold of that ball. It's got to stick up front.
That's what I'm saying. He weren't doing that at City, blood. He was just bouncing off him. I love Nketiah, but I don't think he's ready.
When did they
Get it. Call me.
I don't get how he jumped from. He was on the bench in Leeds to Arsenal first team. I don't get that. He couldn't even get in the Leeds team. I don't get
He
it.
scored goals, though. He scored a lot of goals.
Off the bench,
Yeah.
not starting.
Yeah.
That's better. That's better.
Yeah, look.
See, look, he's not strong enough, bro. Premiership is different. These men are men. You're playing against men. You understand? He needs to toughen up, eat some more yam and fufu and everything there. Can I just chat to your bedroom, bro?
No, he's good. Don't worry. Get that. Call me.
No,
Come on, press him, press it.
anyway.
That's it.
Come on, where's
There's no
the
point
Force him long.
calling you.
Force him long.
Where's the intensity?
I said there'd be no point in calling you. You wouldn't answer.
He turn his microphone on first and he'd be like,
Well, win that. Cheers.
What sort of football is that?
When the London Eye's opening again?
you're probably 4th of July.
I'm just saying that there, man.
That's when everything else is opening, barbershop and everything
Yeah, how
there.
you gonna
No, gyms are not open.
go in the London
Yeah, but the
Eyes?
bars are open.
London Eyes
restaurants
are
are
an
open.
enclosed thing, isn't it?
What's that?
The London Eyes enclosed.
Yeah, but it might be socially
Yeah.
distanced.
Now it's a pod, innit? So they might say you get the pod with your family, innit? Or the
Yeah.
6 people you're with.
Fucking
You understand?
what's this?
But when I went in it was just me, and there was me. It was Oslo.
You on about the filming?
The preview.
Tottenham game.
No, the Chelsea game.
I think this is going to be another boring game, man.
Oh, you were stuck in a pod with Sophie.
Yeah, me,
No, but you love
me,
that.
Robbie. Are you mad?
Pressure should be pressuring.
But he was darling. I said loud, bruv.
Come on, get hold of this ball. It's Aubameyang, well done, Aubameyang, good pressing. Come on now.
Oh! Every time you fucking say that, we don't do it.
Remember Newcastle?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. It's happened once. Don't fucking do it ever again.
I always get it.
Just leave
Are you
it.
mad? I did it at flipping.
Just
Come on,
don't.
When we
midfield.
played Everton.
Midfield, slide
And
that,
he
slide
did
that,
the
slide
whole
that.
thing. It was me and Trey. Trey jumped up, he was like,
Yeah,
Obama
don't
who?
do it.
Obama what? And I went, and he done it.
Don't do it no more. Just leave it. Let's see if it works.
Nah, blood, he needs to score goals like he scores them in training. I saw that video yesterday. That one touch and ball. What happened there?
What did I say?
What
What did I
happened
say? What did I say? Why do they keep releasing all
That's
these
what I'm
training
saying. Why
videos
happened-
where
why-
they hit
yeah.
top bins and this, that, the
And then
other?
man come here and do this, blood. Come on, Abba, man.
That was similar.
That's a foul. Ref.
That was similar.
He keeps hitting him. He just keeps hitting him at the. He keeps hitting him
Do you reckon
straight at the
so far,
fucking
Lee?
keeper.
Yeah, it's been alright after.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Looks had a chance.
He's getting him on target,
I
but
think he
it's
could
just
have
straight
took
at
it
the
a bit
keeper.
further, didn't he? I think he could have
Yeah,
took it a
yeah,
bit further.
panicked a bit, didn't
It's
it?
a shot on target.
Yeah, but it's just straight at the keeper every time.
Good
Where's
ball.
his angles at?
Well done.
Give up.
That's four.
Nah, Bellerin.
Oh, it
It's
was-
a simple ball,
It wasn't
blood.
Bellerin, it was Tobias.
It was Bellerin.
No,
it's
no,
Tobias
no,
still.
Tobias.
Yeah, it was. They look alike, blood.
They're Spanish.
Ay, Ceballos.
What's Claude, blood?
Nice!
What's
Well
the
done.
ball?
No way. VAR.
That's offside. That's good football. That's
Good
a
football, though.
Nah, he knew.
That's not offside.
What a
man.
ball by
Okay,
Xhaka.
I knew he was off. Look at the ball from
Yeah, miles off.
He's off. He's off.
Time you run properly, you.
Young man.
That's the one thing about Saka in his game that he's got to learn. He gets caught offside a hell of a lot.
Good
Yeah,
ball
yeah,
though
yeah.
from Xhaka though, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, great ball.
Yeah,
Carved
great
them
ball by
over.
Xhaka.
Good football. At least that was some intent there. You know what I mean?
Incisive, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was. That's a good
That
word,
was one
Paul.
thing I
Getting
said.
That's a
inside.
shame, man, because that'd have been brilliant for
Watch his
Eddie
line,
and
man.
Ketchum.
Yeah, it would have.
There was a big lift if he would have got that, you know what I mean?
He was in the right position though.
Go on, that's it. That's it. Oh! Red! That was a card. What, no card for that?
So where's the card then?
What's in the ref?
Rubbish.
The guy's away.
Rubbish, man. Same thing in my
This is where.
Oh my God, he's away.
Where is the card? He's allowed to carry on doing it.
Card.
That's
He's
it.
got
Let
a
him do it
card. He
again.
got it. He got a card.
He got a card. Where's the card come up on the thing?
No.
Sky a bit
They're
slow.
not being fair to Arsenal.
That's a card, man.
If
He's
that's
away.
not a card, right, that's
He's
disgrace.
away. He was away.
I don't see a card coming up
Because it's
there.
early. It's early. in
It
the
doesn't
game.
matter if it's early, Claude. That's a card. The guy's away.
He's been booked 5 times this season.
Go on.
That's
He's
a yellow
away. He's
card.
away,
That's a yellow
Claude.
card.
It's not a matter of early in the game. The player's away,
It's a yellow card.
and you deliberately just kicked his foot to bring him down.
That's
It's
what
a
they
card.
do. That's
I don't
what
care
they
if
do.
that. It's 10
They-
seconds. That's a card.
It's what they do now. They allow one challenge. then
Nah,
But there's certain challenges you can't allow.
You can't allow that. The guy's not trying to get the ball. He's just deliberately fouled the player to stop him from getting away.
What the hell? The same thing happened with Basuma. Did he get a card? All game.
Now, as Lee said, that allows him to do that again later on in the game.
Exactly. What is that? Now.
Oh, what a
Go
run!
on.
You in? Who said?
Fucking hell. That's
No,
unlucky.
that's not an easy chance, man.
No, but he should score that.
No, that's not an easy
No, he's
chance.
unlucky. He's unlucky.
Oh.
Choose. Stop fucking saying it.
Yeah, you know. He's on the side. He's on the side as well.
He should score that, man.
No, that's not an easy chance. Look at that angle.
He's unlucky.
He should have squared. He should have squared that. He should have
No,
squared that.
no, that's just unlucky, man.
Score.
That's unlucky. Look at the angle. That's tight angle, man. He's unlucky.
Aubameyang on form, that's a goal.
Unlucky, man.
He's unlucky.
Come on! Go ahead.
This is better football though than what we've seen in the first.
Yeah.
They're reacting.
Yeah.
Go again.
That guy there looks like Luis.
Like a Heavy D's there. I just see Heavy D in there. Heavy D was in there.
All jokes aside, this is a better 20 first.
This song going.
Better 10 minutes than Brighton. We look more lively, look more options.
Yeah, by the way, he said, why don't you...
I like the way they're using
You've
that
got
through
to call
ball
him
first
on the
time
thing.
instead of trying to all the fancy fucking bullshit in the
He
middle.
texts me, can you call him
Simple
after the game?
first time balls.
Ball.
What? For what?
Robert.
Look, he's going to have a little word now, ain't he?
Oh, look at
Absolute
this.
prick.
Shut up.
Look, yellow
Yeah.
card.
Oh, you had enough! You fucking dickhead!
What are you doing?
How is that? See, this is what I'm
He's gone
saying.
right
It's a
through him,
deliberate
man.
foul.
He actually won the ball and gets a yellow card. Look, wow, fuck you, man. Fuck
He
you.
didn't win the ball.
Nah, fuck off.
But my thing is, right, It's a yellow card, but consistency. That is a yellow card, but so is the other one.
Why the But that's rubbish.
It's still early in the game, isn't it? Not early in the game for
The
us.
difference is they can't wait to get the yellow card out against us. They can't wait to
Where's
do
the
it.
consistency?
It is a booking, I'm not arguing that, it's a booking.
It is a booking.
So
Just
is
be
the other
consistent.
one.
That's all you want is consistency.
Also, Nicholas didn't roll around.
Jesus.
Did he? On the floor. Did he?
All you want is consistency, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a yellow card, right? But so was the other one.
Our players need to learn how to roll around as well.
Yeah, I know.
You shout. That's what you should do.
But should
They
we
don't know how to do it, that's the problem.
Should we teach?
These are things that we can teach them.
That's what Paul was saying.
We teach you. Not you.
Come on, Arsenal, man. We've had 2 big chances, man. That's what. Ref, what about that one then?
Come back for the
Shouting, Cole.
Move forward!
I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
Yeah.
Me and
position.
my big mouth.
Caught in position.
Look, Mustafi can't touch him, he's on a yellow. Mustafi can't touch him, but what the fuck are
Well
they
done, you
doing?
went with him. Stay with him. Well done.
Bro, we're not under pressure. Why you doing that?
Lee, shut up, man.
Yeah, I won't say that.
I like what I see so far, and he gets caught in possession. Who was that? Tobias?
Yeah. He hasn't started off very well.
Got to look after the ball better than that.
Yeah.
Danny the ballerina.
Oh, spinning top.
Yeah.
So what, 12 minutes in, who do you hate at the minute, Ty?
Me.
The ref.
Don't hate anyone.
You do, I'm waiting for you to go up to, you referee, you're a disgrace. I hope you get demoted to the championship.
You're getting me so cool.
Who's that sitting there with an umbrella to keep
Lacquer,
out
100% is Lacquer. Yeah, it's Ainsley, yeah, because Lacquer. It's Lacquer, but he's always with Ainsley.
Yeah, he's got the...
You know, if anyhow we lose, they're getting memed up.
They got balloon under there or
They've all got it.
Jams.
Why didn't they go and sit further back with the shade?
Other flavours.
Well done,
Eddie. Well done, Eddie. Well done, Eddie.
Look at Bellerin, give it, come on, Musti.
He ain't going to go with it, is he?
What's the
Through ball.
Now go, attack the line. Oh,
Build it,
Nah, that was
No, they can attack the line.
they're allowed. They're
Attack the
allowed.
line, man. Attack
That's
the
all right.
line.
That's all right. That's
Look
good.
how further forward Saka is.
No,
Look
Saka's
at
a
the
winger.
difference. But look at the difference.
Go on, Saka.
And Saka doesn't do shit like that.
No, but what I'm saying is Saka's like that when he's a left back.
Bro,
That's what I'm trying to say.
He plays him higher up as well. He
Love
has
Saka.
Bellerin.
No, but his natural position is to start
Yeah,
higher
yeah.
up, because he's forward thinking.
Bellerin's
Oh,
just
he's out.
No, Saka. Saka better not be injured, man.
from his pace went, that was it.
Oh,
No, not enough.
no. Don't need him out.
Jesus Christ. Might as well call ourselves Old
Like,
City.
where's his stick, man?
Fuck yeah.
No. He's in the boy. Don't worry.
Okay.
But nothing happened.
I think he got called, didn't he?
Another one bites the dust.
Kelechi, where's your stick, man? Go rub it on the TV. We need it, blood.
Let's have a look. I think he got called. Yeah.
No, nothing wrong with that.
That's innocuous.
The fact of the matter is, he's already done one bad. Is that the same one who got the foul?
Absolutely.
He would have hesitated. If he's booked,
Absolutely.
he hesitates on that.
He looks alright.
No, but this is ridiculous. How did he not get yellow? This is ridiculous. This just isn't good enough.
If he'd have had the yellow card, which he should have, he
He would have
hesitated.
gone in for that. He would have gone in for that, and Bukayo would have been through. It's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's been a better start though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Much better, much
we
livelier.
started well in all the games, but then we...
Bury that ball. Bury.
Oh, this was the one. This was the chance, man. He had it lined up.
Could he have square?
He's a bit unlucky. I think
He
he's
saves it. He saves it, the keeper.
It's a save.
How is it?
Yeah, he's the
How
keeper.
did he get a touch to that?
He's the keeper.
It's not an easy chance.
That's a good save, man.
That's Thierry.
Why can't we
Got a
get a
slight
call
hand on
then?
it.
Yeah.
Should have got a call then.
Yeah.
Thierry stuff.
We should have called, but VAR don't involve
Oh, yeah, they
itself
don't
in
do
things
that.
like
I
that.
don't need him going off right now, I'll tell you that. Because he's been electric so far.
Fucking injuries we're picking up in these games, man.
He looks alright. He looks alright.
That's just
He's a
enough.
strong. He's a Nigerian boy now. You pass from the same state. If he's 60, if he's saying he's strong.
Yeah, absolutely.
That ain't a vegan thing, right?
Oh, that's Matt
That is
Smith.
Smith.
That's Matt
That's
Smith.
Smith. Yeah.
I haven't seen him play, Matt Smith. Is he good?
He's very good. He's
What
very
position is he in? Midfield?
good. Midfield, yeah.
So he's in for Guendouzi then.
He's got to do some work there, dude, in the summer.
I'll tell you what, that all yellow kit, it's alright.
He's alright.
Only for winning it. They wear it every week, even the home game against Norwich.
Yeah, now that would be interesting.
That's it.
Hopefully, if we win the day, wear it again on Sunday.
On Sunday, yeah.
Come on, get on that. Come on, don't be loose with it. Jeez.
Well done, India.
Oh, that's nice. Good bit of skill there.
Go on, Granit, cross ball.
He's gone.
He's gone, it's too late
Build
now.
it, build it,
Nice
build
one.
it. That's
Oh,
what.
that's a worst.
Hit the box. Hit the box.
Stand it up.
Hit the box.
Oh, fuck.
Jacko.
Xhaka started well in this game,
He
by
has,
the
he
way.
has started well.
Apex.
Got some body. Fall over, man.
Oh,
That's nice.
That's quality.
Oh, ref.
There it is.
No.
There it is.
Back off. Good job, boys. You see what I told you about it?
That's quality from Ceballos, by the way.
He was as a
That was
pro.
unbelievable.
Back heel. They're hanging on. Come on,
Tried to do a step over and turn around on the ball.
they're hanging on at the moment. Come on, we've got to let them play.
This is where
Gotta
we've got
score
to
when you're on
start.
top.
I don't think we got a corner against Brighton. They got about 20 corners.
You can sit another man for a minute.
Come on, Arsenal.
Watch the game, man.
What's the game? Tell me what's the game.
Why short?
Oh, did it? Like to see it. Didn't work, but it was good.
Something different.
Something different. Still didn't get past the first man, though.
God, enough moan a lot, isn't it?
Stating a fact, Colin. I'm stating a fact.
You can't be listening to him. He can't be talking to you about more.
No.
No.
I've shut your bloody head.
Oh, that's a ball. That's
Hey.
a ball. What's that? Connection, I think maybe you're right. Maybe we should be rolling now.
He's giving a
Maybe
foul.
we should be rolling now.
Yeah.
Because we're not getting nothing. Not that I can don't cheat.
No, it's not cheating. You touch me,
Because look, if Nicholas had rolled around now, Højbjerg would have got a yellow card. But look at Danny Ings. Danny Ings rolled around. Squadron got a yellow card.
They're hitting a lot of long balls, aren't they, Southampton?
Yeah, they're not that great. I don't know why everyone's going mad about them. Fucking.
Got to get Pepe into the game.
Ah, ref!
Referee, got the ball back. Got the ball back. Come on, negation. Yeah.
I don't know why everyone was making a fuss about it. They're not a good
It's a new
side.
rule anyway.
Come on,
It's
go,
like
man.
before
No one's
this,
making a
ref has
fuss
to
about
stop.
it.
Yeah, but everyone was saying, oh, it's not got no chance and all this bullshit.
Yeah, but of course they would say that because it's us, isn't it? That's why.
I'm talking about our own fans.
Oh, really? Well, I don't agree.
It's the way we've been playing, Chris. That's why people have been worried.
We've been playing like shit.
Quite rightly so.
Every
But
single
they're
reason to
not
be
that
worried
good.
and
They're not.
apprehensive
Well,
about
still
any
early,
game. We're actually the
Move
underdogs
it,
going
move
into
it
this
quick.
game.
That's good.
Go on, Billy, and drive now. Come on!
Say that against the
Oh, man,
We're the
you...
underdogs. We're the underdogs today.
This man's not... Go on, Eddie!
No,
Well done.
rubbish underdogs.
Yeah, we were.
I'll tell you what.
Play Eddie, get here. He's my boy. Eddie, call me.
What is he doing?
Get out of the way of the thing. Brilliant by Eddie.
What's that? What do you think?
Oh, great.
Are you talking?
No!
I'll tell you what, it's not like other defences to give away goals against us.
Come on, Eddie, get here. Call me. He's strong, he's aggressive. Eddie, get here. Call
No.
me.
What did I say? What did I say at the start of the game?
Big game for him.
What did I say? No, I said he's in it for his energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look, that's what I'm saying.
That's a good
That's
goal.
what I said right at the start. He's in it for his
He
energy.
deserves it.
Go on, Eddie.
He deserves it.
Go on, Eddie.
Now,
Eddie, get here.
continue.
Call
Play
me.
the same.
Do me fine.
Deserve that. We've been the better team by miles.
Call me. Call me. My guy.
You deserve that, man.
I'm just
That
glad,
guy's still his legs. He's still his legs.
I'm just glad that Eddie was on time for the Zoom call. That's all I'm doing. He was early for the Zoom call.
Well done, Eddie, man.
Tom,
Please for
tell
him.
you.
Please for him, man.
Tom.
Big goal for Arteta as well because he's gone with Eddie. You know? So
Been a
that's
good
good.
20 minutes, good start.
What I'm saying, hey, we need to carry on the exact same way we've been playing.
You have to do that off there, man. Sorry, not you.
We need to carry on the exact same way that we've
Good
been
start
playing in the
by the
opening
young
20
man
minutes.
Eddie.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a good start by Arsenal.
No. Eddie and Saka have been brilliant.
No, it's the youngsters, that's nothing.
Granit Xhaka has made a big difference. Love him or hate him.
Oh, come on, don't give it away now, boys.
Don't give the ball away.
Give the ball away so loosely. Come on. Let's keep a clean sheet today. If we keep a clean sheet, we win the game.
Park the bus now. Park it.
Park the
bus.
It's a long time to go yet.
Park the bus.
Our bus can't park, man.
Well, it looks a lot livelier.
Our bus can't park. There's no
on the
park.
left-hand
There's no
side.
air troops. There's no parking space for our bus, man.
Because he's right, they're making space for.
No parking space fixed.
Just
Come
keep
on.
playing with the same momentum that we have been in the opening 20 minutes.
Someone did say Eddie'd get a hat-trick today. I don't know who it was, but someone did mention it.
Well, let's hope they're right. Let's get
So I said he's in there for his energy, man.
It wasn't me.
That was a great bit of play. Go on, Eddie. That's it. I like that aggression.
Anything my shot can do, Eddie can do.
I like that aggression.
Where's my shot? Where's my shot? Please.
I like that aggression from Eddie.
Yes, Eddie.
Keep playing on the front foot.
Keep the possession. Keep possession of that football.
Told you, what did I say to you before the game? Play attacking. Play to your strengths.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well done, Bellerin. Was that Bellerin or Sabat?
Don't lose the ball.
Hector, get your spade out. You could be planting today.
Well done, Danny. What a good.
Great ball.
What's the ball? What the ball?
Wow. That's wild, Danny. That's wild.
To be in his defence here, Bellerin, he didn't have no options.
No, he should have passed the ball. He held on to it too long.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, he held
I'm
on to
trying to
it
be
too
nice to
long. He ran himself into trouble, did he?
Attack the lines. Oh, inside. See what I mean, Bellerin?
Away again.
Attack the fucking line! Fucking hell! And now he's out of position! See what I mean?
He's back now.
He's back. He's back.
Can't give the ball away like that, though. That's too cheap.
Yeah.
That must infuriate Arteta.
Look! Look!
Well done, Emilio.
That's infuriating.
Why are you fucking putting your hands out like it's someone else's fault? Fucking idiot. No, he's a dick, man. It's fucking the way he plays all the time. He gets caught out. And that's where all our mistakes come from. Good 25 minutes and then he does a fucking stupid mistake.
But he's always on time for the Zoom calls. That's how he's
Fuck his Zoom calls, man. I couldn't give a
alright.
shit.
Mistake
Pisses me off.
mistake, but he's on time for Zoom.
This is the thing that fucking fucks us up. 20 fucking 5 minutes playing well. And then he does something fucking stupid.
But he's on time for Zoom. Man said brothers are getting in the team because of fucking Zoom calls. Like, what the fuck is going on with the club?
Was it a water break? Water break?
Water break.
Well, I have to say it's been a good start so far.
Zoom break.
Zoom break.
Press. Continue pressing. That's why he's in the squad.
Well done, Eddie. Well done.
Brilliant by Eddie there.
You say his son was in his eyes, eh? Say your son, your son.
Sun in his eyes, no.
That's what he said.
Is that what he's trying to say?
No, that's it.
I know that's good work from Eddie, but if it was the other way round, we'd be going mad.
Oh, we'd be
about
going
our
mad.
defending,
Well, you know what? We forced them into a few errors. I've liked the way they've been pressing. They've been pressing well. We forced them into a few errors, man. It's been, you know, we've got to keep that up.
4-3-3 as well. They're keeping the shape. 4-3-3.
Water break. Where's the water? Is that what you do? Your Foster's break? Huh? Yo.
Under the table.
Hey? Is that your water break, is it?
What?
He said put you under the table.
I don't know what that brings.
Look at this guy, untidy.
Number one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You can just tell them some fucking key.
The problem with what that brings is that you lose momentum when you come back.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Because I was watching that game yesterday. United, they were hammering Sheffield United, yeah. And then there was a water break, and then Sheffield United sort of came back into the game.
It's a water break,
So-
isn't it?
Yeah.
But today they need that water break, man. It's very hot out there.
Cool, that's what you did on Coach. Remember that? When you pretended to fall asleep.
Come on, Arsenal. Got to kick on from this now.
Seriously, man.
Gotta
Yeah,
kick
what
on
we
from
need
this.
to do is not make stupid mistakes.
Yeah,
Like that.
I still haven't
Do you know what I mean?
understood
People want him to be captain. Behave your fucking self, man. We'll have him captain with the under 23s. Fucking absolutely pathetic, man.
He's one of the longest serving.
I don't give a shit if he's the longest serving. What's he
why-
want, a fucking Blue Peter badge?
But that's why
It's fucking bullshit. Wake up, because one day you'll realise that half these players are shit. And they're pissing me off. 25 minutes of good football, and then one moment of stupidity could go and ruin everything. And it's just like, oh yeah, but it's alright, oh, plant a tree, yeah. Fuck off. Pisses me off. Too many years I've been watching average shit. Look, concentrate. Concentrate. See what I'm saying?
That ain't Bellerin's fault. That's an
No,
awful
look at it, he's
ball.
standing off. He's standing off.
That's an awful ball from
He
Mustafi.
did well there, though. He did well there.
You piss me right off, man.
Centre half thinks he's a footballer.
And as well, you've got to stand up for that Redman. You can't just go diving in with that brother. He's fast. Oh shit!
Come on, how's he got that?
See what I'm saying? He's standing there thinking the ball's going to go out and play. Watch the fucking game.
That has come from our centre half giving him a sloppy ball. Clear your lines.
Danny Ceballos.
DT, drop your glasses out.
Couldn't give a fuck about my glasses. Pissing me off. Look at that. Look.
I'm just letting you know what I mean?
Standing there like, the ball go out and play.
The glasses,
Fuck off,
the
man.
glasses are smashed. That was close, man. Yeah, I mean, you're right still. He is right. There are too many errors.
One moment of stupidity can ruin
Keep a clean
everything of
sheet.
good play.
Have a pride today, the defenders.
Yeah,
Task
try
yourself.
Push. But that was a push, to be fair.
Don't try and be footballers here.
Again, out of position.
But that was a push on him, though, to be fair.
Ain't a push on him. Be
It's not-
stronger.
well, it's not a push.
Be stronger.
What was that a push? How's
Dear
that a push?
God, man.
I thought that was a push.
You've got to be you. Oh.
It's not a push type. You've got to be, you be stronger
I
there.
remember DT saying he expects a high scoring game 5-4 to Arsenal. That's part of.
Mate, we
That's
played really
better.
well
That's
for 45
better.
minutes.
That's better, Bellerin. Well
Something
done.
like that
Bit
just
of magic.
undermine it all. Do
I
you
like
know
it.
what I'm saying? It undermines everything that you've worked
No,
hard
it's
for.
part of scrapping.
And that's the problem with us. We do it all the time. We grafted the lead against Brighton. We should have been winning before we got the goal anyway, but we
should have won.
grafted and grafted, and eventually we got the
Yeah.
breakthrough.
Oh, we should have
What
Comes
happens?
and hits me with something. But when I
Not
went
only
up,
did we concede a
I
goal
slipped
to
in it, but as I slipped, I
Potentially draw the game, we can't even see that through.
Ooh,
Come on!
well done. Good coverage. Good
Stupid
coverage.
errors, individual errors, sleeping, falling asleep, not watching and seeing what's going on.
So many
I
unforced
was scrapping with the
errors.
youth blood.
Too cheap, isn't it, man?
Both sides, because of
What happens when you got two sons, fam? Try to rush you,
No
man. You gotta just
cohesion,
put them in
right?
their place, man.
I'm sorry, bro.
Well done,
What's
well done.
that? Your knee?
Yeah, carpet burn.
Oh shit, I thought you'd been getting down on all fours, bro.
Nah, you mad. I don't play your game, I don't play your fruity man, blood, not me, fam. You understand?
What did you say, Juice?
I don't know, I don't play them fruity games that them man they play, like, you understand? Man talk about Soho earlier, that's what about going down on all fours. I don't play them games, like, you understand? You know the way that, don't catch me in Soho having fun, you get me? Yeah, man.
Only if it's in Singapore, though, right?
Huh?
Well done, well done, well done. That's good. That's
See that
good.
middle area looks more composed today.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Xhaka's just doing the simple things. He's doing the simple stuff. He doesn't need to hold on to the ball for 5 seconds. He just gets the ball, release it, let them go
Pass.
and play in front.
Well done.
Better.
Oh, it's unlucky.
There you go, that's better. That's the way you should be going, the way you should be facing.
Get the ball up to Pepe, get in behind those guys, man.
But look, last 10 minutes, action errors, 1%. You see how much we've just reverted back from scoring a goal. This is my issue, and what
We'll
worries
get
me
there
about
and then
us.
we lose it, they come again.
That's what worries me about us. We do well, and then it's like, right, we got the one goal. We ain't got the team that can defend one goals.
We need another.
You know what I mean? And that's why I say the best form of defence is attack with us.
Because look, we get here
Because we
and then
can't.
lose, and then look, they come again.
Well done,
Well
Oba.
done, well done, Abba.
Well done. That's fine. Push him in the corner. Pen him in the corner now. Don't let him out.
What
One thing I'm noticing about Southampton, they don't like being pressured on the ball.
do you guys notice about Arsenal's kit?
Yellow.
What do I notice?
And it was all yellow.
No. No.
Oh, brilliant.
You remember that tune, didn't it? And it was all yellow.
It's not this all yellow.
Huh?
It's not this all yellow. One more guess for everyone.
No,
Is it the design?
They don't have the Black Lives Matter no more.
That's it. See it there?
They don't have what?
They've got their
Black
names
Lives
on the. They've got their names on the back. They don't have the Black Lives Matter on it. Yeah, I know.
No, it's not the first round of games.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's
No,
got
but
their
they
name.
got
But
it
I'm just saying. I was
But they
just.
got it here.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying they ain't got the name on the
They
back.
got it there.
I know, that was
They got
only
it
for the
NHS.
first round again.
Nah,
Actually, they.
First
I
two
think they
goals.
said that if you want to, as a player,
You can.
keep it on. You can.
They should have white lives matter.
The best one was when
Yeah, shut up,
Aston
Burnley.
Villa boy, the lad that plays for Aston Villa, scored against Chelsea. Like, no one knew what his name was because his name went on the back. No one had a clue who it was. You just went on social media and all you saw was Villa. Normally you have the person's name, but everyone was like, "What's his name? Who's that guy? I don't know who he is."
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
No one. Normally you look on the back of the name of the shirt, didn't you? And you're like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah, the Villa fans would know, isn't it?
yeah, Villa will."
Oh, nice.
Danny,
Lovely, Danny. Go,
Danny.
go, drive. Hey.
Hold on, but what is that not? What is going on?
I've never seen this referee before, you know.
But what is
Yeah,
going on?
Ah, look, and he'll give a foul.
Well, that wasn't a foul.
I've never. Oh, look, Saka's injured. He's just called. Saka's injured.
But is that not a foul?
Told you, this brother better have flipping sun cream.
That'd be a big blow if they lose Saka.
He literally just put his hand up. So unless he's doing that to put the sun out of his eye, it looked like he was
That
falling
could
into
be.
the bench.
You're
That
trying to
could be.
frighten man. What's wrong with
Don't
that?
frighten us. That could be the real reason. It is sunny there.
That's a good ball.
Go on, Hex.
Right, take your touch first. Commit. Commit is poor. It's-
Candy from a baby, innit, eh?
He's lost it, hasn't he?
It
He really
is.
has, hasn't he?
No, he's.
We're doing all right.
Arteta
We're
sees
control.
something in him.
They're not getting in anywhere near us tonight. We're doing all right.
They're not.
Yeah, but we need another goal. We need another goal.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't see them scoring, man. We're
Shut
playing
up, Bertrand, you fucking pleb.
Let's have a look. Did he catch it?
Easy.
He didn't even touch it.
He just stepped in. Not.
I think it's the way he
delivered
fell.
accident. He stepped on his toe.
Yeah, it was accident, wasn't it? Well, he's saying as if he done it on purpose.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Come on, Bellerin, get on your game.
Come on, Hex.
It's not easy to come back from 1 year out, my brother.
Wow.
Behave yourself, man. He was like that before he was out.
But we saw his game at Chelsea. Did anybody complain?
No. So that's what we saying.
Because he scored a
What,
goal.
one game?
No, but he played well. Was that the man of the match? No, he really played well.
What, one game?
With 10 men.
Right, hold on a minute.
One
With
game.
10 men.
Hold on a minute.
One game.
Hold on. It's completely irrelevant, yeah, when it's not on a consistent basis.
I understand that.
Even
When did we play Chelsea?
Iwobi played good once. Doesn't mean he was good all the time. That's why he was sold.
No.
It's the same thing. It is the same thing. I want players that over 5 games are consistent 4 out of 5. Not one that's 1 out of 5. The top teams have players that are consistent and put in minimum 7 out of 10 performances in 4 out of 5 times. They're the top players. We've got players that once in 5 they'll put a performance in. You go, well, that was good, but then the other 4 they're shit. What's the point? There's no point in it.
It's the same way I make an excuse for the Watford captain, who hasn't been scoring. You understand?
Indeed.
But he does a lot more off the pitch, and on what he does to bring to the team.
He
wins that ball, yeah, we're not
the
the
season, and then he came back. He has to plug into the team gradually.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
But not him.
Continue to be scoring like.
Yeah, but not Bellerin. Bellerin's had plenty of time, way before he was even
just
in.
a foul, ref.
Way before he was
what's up
even
with this
injured. It's not like Bellerin was setting. I was about to say pulling trees
Hard
up.
to
Probably
see
the wrong
with
thing
all
to
that
say with him.
Very
Isn't it?
sunny. Good,
But it's like it wasn't
Good,
like.
Saka.
Down he comes.
Good, Saka. That's it.
You look at how Saka's been playing as a left back, for example. If God forbid an injury happened to him,
He one of the
was
best
out,
young players in this
Bellerin,
country.
yeah?
Yeah, he's talent, isn't
When he comes back, you would give him the benefit to say
he? He can
needs
get better.
time.
No,
Because
Yeah,
you
yeah,
saw
yeah.
his level
Fearless.
before the injury.
Gets that ball
But when was the last time you saw
Direct.
Bellerin's level
direct,
up to
skillful,
anything like what
he's
Saka's
got
produced
powerful,
over 4 or
strong.
5 months?
Yeah.
He's only 18.
I've never seen it in 6, 7 years. What have you ever seen it? Consistently,
So you
week
get
in,
some
week
ball.
out, I haven't.
His first thought is drive.
That's the thing. Sometimes he might be a nice guy and he does so many things outside of football. And it's I want football, I want players that can win me matches and defend.
Even another.
I'm
And
sorry,
again,
but
spread
it's
it
time
wide
for him to
again.
move on, man.
Took too
It's
long.
time to do something and try something different. He's been at the club long enough, man.
Oh, you wouldn't think we were winning, would you? Fucking hell, look, bloody keep moaning. We're winning the game, for Christ's sake! Stop moaning! Jesus Christ, we're winning, aren't we?
We was winning against Brighton, Claude.
Oh shit, must you be? We're winning away! We're winning away! We're winning away! How shit must you be? We're winning away! Come on! Stop moaning all the time. We're winning!
As long as they keep possession, man, don't give it away.
Keep playing like this.
Win that. Well done. Well done.
Keep
Eddie.
playing like this, we could get top 4.
Nice.
I think we played very well this first
Take him
half.
on now, Saka. Drive at him. Drive at him.
Run
Come
it
on,
in,
you got
run
it,
it
you
in,
got
run
it,
it in, run it in, run it in.
Go on, go. Who's that? Midfield.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. They've got a lot now. Look how many numbers they've got behind the ball. Look,
So you
they've
need
literally
Coutinho
got
there.
10.
A man get it on the edge of the box back. We don't really have a guy that shoots on midfield who shoots from the edge of the box.
I'll take Coutinho.
So that, yeah.
Same we need.
All day long.
We need someone. We need a goal scoring midfielder. Big time.
Yeah.
Where's the Coutinho?
Switch to Saka again. Come on.
So isn't better in playing right now?
He's further forward now because the play's developing that side, so that's the way that they move. And
I saw that Saka. He's always trying to do something.
He's always
waiting for the switch.
always
Trying to be
forward thinking.
inventive. Trying
Yeah.
to be, you know.
What he does is pass it back.
the one thing I will say about this,
I've got to say, we're
they've
moving
got to
the
get
ball
Pepe in
out
more.
without Guendouzi.
Pepe's not been in the game at
Yeah,
all.
not
has he?
really about. Well, Xhaka's done really well in there.
Jack has brought a bit more control to him.
Yeah, he's put a bit more
I
control.
want to see
the midfield.
Pepe more involved.
Yeah, he ain't
He's
been
not
great.
Pepe's
giving
been
them the ball
quiet,
at all.
he's
They're not
not-
giving him the ball at all. It's nothing.
Nothing's coming down the right hand side though, is it?
Well, there's a surprise.
Go on.
Look, fucking shit, man. Seriously, a simple fucking pass. This guy pisses me off, man. Seriously, I'm gonna dig all these trees up. Honest to God,
He ain't planted any yet.
piss me off. Seriously, troops, he's winding me up, you know.
He's going to up all his fucking
But on
shoes.
Eddie, got a
You're
panic.
fucking
Go, right,
mad.
rush him, Eddie.
Has Maitland-Niles pissed off Arteta that much that he can't play in that right-hand
Go
lane?
on.
Well done.
Well done.
Go on.
Because if you remember, before
surprise.
Bellerin come back from his injury against Chelsea, Ainsley was like really good. Ainsley was playing really well. Like he had actually found somewhere where he was like, oh, you know what, this style of a right back actually suits me, where he plays more inverted. So he actually got to play in his midfield area at the same time. So it kind of looked like we'd found a role where he was like, okay, and then bang, taking out the team and like.
Well, they both are Spanish, him, Arteta and Bellerin.
And then there was some games where he hasn't even been in the
No,
game.
well done. No.
Time, Danny,
Come on, it's too cheap.
Because all the Spanish man are playing, so Bios is
Just got to
playing.
look after the ball better,
Bellerin's
innit?
playing.
Yeah.
So man, just be a bit more protective of that ball. Don't know if is that the layoff?
Yeah, it was a little bit tight in there, wasn't it? But
Is that the layoff, Lee?
yeah,
Where?
maybe a little bit sharpness is needed.
Oh no.
Well
Good
done.
tackle.
Oh,
Great tackle.
Come on.
Oh no. Wow.
yes, little Bellerin.
You done well there.
Well done, Bellerin. Well done, Bellerin.
That's fine.
Great tackle. Yeah, we're in. Again, from sloppy play in the midfield.
Look at Mustafi, bow.
Done brilliantly. It's a poor touch though, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what I'm saying. He made it easy. He took
Yeah.
it inside. He's a left footer as well. I don't know why he came in like that.
Just defend properly. That's all you ask. That's all we ask.
Defend it, win it, counter, score. Got to watch this Ward-Prowse boy.
Yeah, he can whip them. Beat at Beckham.
Straight up.
Oh, that was a good
Well
corner.
done. Come out.
I wonder what the clubs will all do.
Go on!
Go!
Give it
Come on now.
Give it to him.
Break.
Go on.
What's he done here?
He's coming through the
Look at
middle.
the runners.
He's through the middle! He's through the middle!
Just cross it.
Or the moment Pepe left that for Ceballos, I went,
done better with that.
I'd rather Pepe had
It
it.
was a good break, but it was
I'd rather Pepe had it. Ceballos again, what I tell you about his end product, he doesn't, Oba makes the run, what's the point? You might as well not upload any more training videos, because it's all bollocks. They probably do that once in about 20 attempts and then upload it to YouTube. And say, oh yeah, Arsenal Nation, woo.
I like the way they broke though. It's about time. You know, we used to do that when we were didn't we?
Yeah.
Teams were scared to have a corner against us.
It's a very quick break.
Rather Pepe to
These
start,
players
man,
are
innit?
like the fitness because those
I mean.
defenders getting back
Yeah.
in this heat. But you know,
The shade's
That's
getting
nice.
further
That's
across
nice.
the pitch.
Where's his
go on in.
numbers?
Look up.
It's that final ball just not got enough
No.
quality. Great play again from
the
Xhaka.
shade's going further along the pitch now. If you
got
don't
like a
by the
linen
second half, you'll be playing in the shade. Gone halfway now.
I like the energy of Arsenal today though. They've looked hungry.
Yeah, they look sharp.
Yeah. Still been sloppy, but they've looked hungrier.
I don't think we had a choice, man.
They're
Yeah,
nice
but that's the reaction I want to see from my team, man, after 2 defeats.
They're nice to go 2-0 up at half time instead of 1. Still.
Yeah, it'd be very nice to go.
Look after it, Eddie, look after it, well done.
That's Pepe, man.
Pepe.
Was it Pepe? Sorry.
What's a million? Well done.
They're both wiry, innit? Him and Nketiah.
They're both
They're both wiry.
Blood, you can
They've got a
see-
similar stature.
Nketiah, no, they're not. Nketiah's way thicker than Pepe. Pepe's like a flipping pencil. Look at him.
And the big clue is the numbers on the back of their shirt.
Oh, yeah, look at the sun how it's shining out. How expect me to see that?
yours.
See that out.
Oh,
Well
well
done.
done.
Lost.
That's actually That's actually.
Because he lost.
He didn't play.
No, I didn't.
I swear. He didn't.
So
Well done, Bukayo. Well done.
that wasn't
Mikel's
a corner.
header is amazing.
It's
isn't
not
it?
a corner. Of course it's not a corner.
It's always on point.
Like, I reckon he actually gets out of bed and he doesn't touch
Why
his
is he
head.
wearing in the Arsenal gear?
It's just like that when he wakes up.
Why do he wear the Arsenal man?
You know, literally wash and
Probably
go.
wearing that for better luck, man. Every time he wears the Arsenal gear.
Because Socrates sniffing himself. Man sniffing his armpit. Boy, I'm sweating here, man. Let's smell myself. Look at him. And he's just contemplating. Looks.
Look at Lacko.
Look, where's he doing? Sat there. That guy's just sat there like this.
Right there, like. Hey, let me get that, let me get a little tan right here. I'm telling you, game of balloon is loving life, blood.
Oh, no, that is brilliant.
It's a nice flick on.
He's having a nice day out on the south coast.
Didn't anticipate. Ah,
That's a foul.
Right, now, unlike Manchester City, let's see this one through to half time.
Let's get a
And
second.
then we regroup and we go again in the second half and play like we did in the opening 25 minutes.
Don't give the ball away.
Play nice, simple stuff, please. There we go. Let them chase. Let them chase. Let them chase.
Well done, Emiliano.
That's a poor ball.
So you think so?
Control.
You don't mind them passing the ball around because it's letting Southampton chase.
In the game.
Let them chase the ball. It's a hot day, man.
Could buy a cigar here all day. I've fucking got this in the bag.
Yeah, but it's in different areas. Different
Got this in the
areas.
bag. I don't want
Different
anyone's money.
areas.
bags away.
Whee!
Oh, nearly again.
He had every right to go for the ball, so no yellow card.
Get to him, Eddie. No, you know who Eddie looks like. Do you remember The Wire? Marlowe.
Oh, right, yeah.
Marlowe in The Wire, man. That's what he looks like.
He's quick like that.
Stepped on his
He
foot.
did enough on there.
See, that is no worse than what Mowbray did there.
Oh, behave yourself. Behave yourself,
Sorry,
man.
Laurie.
So, get him out of here.
Who's that?
Laurie,
He's a wind-up match.
And we got the black league
Seriously.
gunner here. Shout out my brother Gunner, but we got the black league gunner in the cup now, blood. You understand? White gunner and black gunner. We got my brother Gunner though. You get me?
Get on that. Get on that.
Mad, but that's
Get
my
down the
brother.
line. That's it.
Oh, yeah, go on, baby!
Got a bit of luck. Come on.
Give him get that.
Go on, baby!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Pass to Aubameyang. Pass to Abba. Abba is right next to you, dog. He is right there. He is right there. Now look, blood. Now look.
Why are you not sliding that? Why are you not sliding
Why
that?
is he no? Why is he not using his left foot? Use your left
Look
foot.
at this. Slide ball. Slide that.
That's game done.
Slide that game done.
Robbie,
Game
left
done.
foot. Left foot. Left foot.
He just
Use
needed
your
to
left.
touch it.
Look, even look at Abba knows. Abba rasped him up half time.
Listen, he showed a bit of pace to get there.
He did.
Come on, come on, man, use your brain, blood. He's fucking wide open, bro, man. Come on, that was good, but come on, Eddie, blood. That could have been the game done.
See, and that one moment from Pepe as well, where you need him on the ball running at him.
Quality.
That was unlucky, you know. Yeah, he should do.
He got a
better.
bit of luck.
That's where you're going to get those things from Eddie, aren't you?
Referee.
If that was like a slide in that to flipping.
Yeah, but would Lacazette got there though?
To be honest, any striker should be using their weak foot like his left there. You should be using your left foot.
Nah, pass it. You're not shooting
Yeah,
there.
you
You've got
pass
two
it.
man on you and you've got Abba wide open. Pass the ball, blood. One of the best strikers in world football. What the fuck are you dealing with? Pass the ball,
that's
blood. Nah, can I stop defending him because he's Nigerian? Fuck that. I don't defend my kind of Jamaica. I don't care. 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 I don't want
what DT said.
I don't want a team full of Jamaica. I want a team full of Dons. Nah, he should have passed.
He was
Should've
running.
passed,
He couldn't
blood.
have seen Oba. He was running.
He can't see Abba. Abba's right there, blood. He's running like that.
So was Oba calling for it?
Let's be real. Let's be real.
Of course Abba's gonna call for it. This is a Aubameyang, bro. What the fuck? You fucking crazy. The guy lives on scoring goals. We're gonna be running for no fucking reason. Running for a job. Yeah, let me just run there for no reason. What the fuck? Come on now, man. Nah, stop, blood.
That was terrible.
Nah, that was terrible. I expect let you know.
Stand him up, stand him up, stand him up.
Laka should have scored against Brighton, yeah? I was the first one to say it. And I love Laka. Nah, he should have passed. He should have passed, blood. Not this left foot.
If he had seen him.
Not this. He saw him. He did see him. You can't miss him. He's in a fucking bright yellow top, blood. You can't miss him, bro. Come on, blood. The guy literally buzzed like a fucking bee.
Half time, half
It's
time.
done.
Half time, 1-0
time.
up, and everyone's still fucking moaning.
Half time, let's get into
Because what he
what some of the
slides
people are
that.
saying.
Go, done. Up, done. 2-0.
He's trying to
2-0.
He's trying to do that. No, he's trying to do that.
Nah, you don't know.
I'm not saying he should have.
Let me tell you something. If we was in the away end right now, yeah, everybody would have been like, nah. Everyone.
Why are you still fucking clapping?
Yeah, you know. You fucking know, blood. We should be 2-0 up right now, bro. Should be good.
Hey, call me.
Nah, man. If he had slipped that.
Troops is right.
No. That's if he had seen him.
He did see him. Of course he saw him. Come on now, Kelechi, man. Seriously, blood.
All right.
I didn't see him.
Let's get
I
into.
know he saw him. Stop defending him, blood. Now allow this. I don't care if he's your cousin. Yeah? When I'm business dog. Yeah? Stop defending blood clot. What do you mean? You should have passed the ball. You should have passed, man.
Anyway, despite all that, we're 1-0 up, right? And it's been better than what we've had so far. What have you? Let me just go around you all quickly. I'll start off with you, Lee. What did you make of that first half?
Good, solid half. That I thought well impressed with that. Controlled it. Midfield looked a lot better today. I think Xhaka's done really well in there. We've not really given that many chances, and we've looked dangerous on the break. And even I know they're all moaning about that Eddie one there, but we look like we've got goals in us today. So I'm pleased with that first half.
What about you, Troops?
Yeah, I'm pleased, and I hear what Gaffer's saying, but it also looks like we can concede as well, man. You understand? Because we got that sloppiness in our game. Southampton had a few chances. But I'm happy with the first half still, but we should be 2 up. You understand? If Eddie slides that, it's come on now, bro. It's
DT?
Good opening 25 minutes, and then we took our foot off the gas. As soon as we scored, we took our foot off the gas, and we should have just carried on because Southampton are there for the taking. Got to finish the game off, then we can relax in the second half. We was making it difficult for ourselves.
Okay. Claude?
Yeah, good performance. I don't think we've done anything wrong. Controlling the game. They're not really giving us any trouble. 1-0 up. What more can we want?
Okay, let me get into some of the comments and find out how you guys are
Considering
feeling
everyone
about it.
thought we were going to get beat here comfortably, so we're doing all right.
Winfred says Claude is being the positive one.
Yeah.
All right. Elia says Troops chill. All right, she says chill. Here's one. This guy Kwasiem, he says now we can see how important Xhaka is.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he has been important in this game. He has been
Absolutely.
the best of the midfielders there. Lil says Bellerin is absolutely awful. Why not give Cedric a run or Ainsley make the
Cedric ain't
nails?
fit, but play Ainsley, blood. Why? Play Ainsley. Ainsley's fit. Play him, bro. Come on, look how much time he got caught open. The Brighton. Every attack Brighton was the right-hand side collection, blood. You was defending shit man, fam. Stop defending these man, blood. Seriously. Stop defending them, bro. You were fucking tired, blood. There must be a Nigerian link-up to you lot just got bare soft hearts, blood. Me and Jamaica coming and get a blood clot, and shoot me, I tell you.
Don't say that, man.
Nah, I'm telling you, you lot are very, like your heart is too nice. You have to be Jamaican and just be cold when it's like, I'm gonna say, fuck this.
I remember when
shit now.
I remember when
You understand?
had his Achilles injury, I used to help him walk. You understand?
Yeah.
He didn't come back like that. You understand? So relax.
He knows what I mean, blood, yeah? Because, blood, I'm telling you, every time they attack, it's the right, bro. Even today, they come down the right-hand side. It's Bellerin, blood. I'm telling you.
This guy Fire says Nketiah is a disgrace for that challenge on their keeper.
Of course he is.
Right? I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
That's banter.
You know?
That must be banter, isn't it?
You know?
That must be banter.
It must be banter.
Yeah, it's just
Maybe referring to
It's
you.
quite similar to the challenge on Saturday, really.
Of course it was.
How is this?
No, it's not.
Of course it was.
You see, Claude, like that Foster touch Claude, you know?
The only difference
I think there's vodka in that Foster's.
The only thing, McCarthy's alright.
That can't
This guy, hold on 1 second, Alvian says
That's what
better.
Laurie said. I'm only agree with Laurie.
Yeah, 1 second, Alvian says better defensive shape. Better defensive shape, and Bakuya looks threatening. Bakayo definitely looks threatening. He has played very well.
What you call him? Raku?
Right? One sec. Forever PVM says. I'm trying to get his comments here, guys. Please. Shane says troops. His eyes were on the goal, not Aubameyang, so relax.
Exactly.
Listen, what are you fucking relaxed, blood?
Exactly.
So what, you not saw his eyes yet? Man telling me they saw his eyes now. So now they saw his eyes.
So
now they saw his eyes. So he's running from behind, yeah? But you not telling me you can see his eyes, yeah? Shut the fuck up.
This guy Tom says DT is criticising Bellerin. But
I know I'm right, Laurie.
let me
Lively and get it.
right. DT's good at criticising Bellerin, but Xhaka has made the same amount of mistakes in his passings.
No, he hasn't.
But because of his love,
Who said that?
No, he hasn't.
there's a guy Tommy saying that.
What's his name? Tommy
Tom.
Robinson. Oh, Tommy!
Bacon says, I think Eddie should have shot with his left.
That's it.
Or pass to Aubameyang.
We'll see the replay again.
No, this is the goal you want.
We'll see the replay.
Right, he says, what do you think did to your troops?
What?
Yeah, he made the wrong decision, didn't he?
I think he should have passed, bro. You know me.
Passed or shot with his left foot.
You think he should have passed or shot DT?
I think if he's going to shoot, he should shoot.
Yeah, exactly. With his left foot.
You have to, yeah. For me, he's got a pass.
And if he's not comfortable with shooting with his left because it's his weak foot, then he has to take the option of passing.
Yeah. Because look, the keeper's committed and he's got two defenders on him. Aubameyang's wide open. You slide the ball, bro. You slide it. Everyone. Wenger always said to them from a youth. He trained with Wenger. Wenger always said, "There's a better option. Pass. Why are you not doing it? There was a better option, blood. Better option was to pass, fam."
All right, Beatbox Dre says, never thought Claude would be the most positive person in the room.
No, don't forget me.
Not over yet though, and also have a tendency to collapse. He says Bellerin is a model.
Beatbox
So there's another one giving us
straight, straight, don't forget
Claude's
me.
on the base, that's why he's positive, blood. He's waved.
Beatbox straight, don't forget me.
Claude's waved, blood.
No, we're 1-0 up. We're in control of the fucking game, and we're all moaning. What are we moaning about? We're in total control here. They've done nothing, Southampton.
Yeah, nothing. I've seen us actually win games
And you
still
fucking moan, yeah?
It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not enough. Man City would have won 4-0. We're fucking winning right.
When we win, never mind. No.
It's showing the Aubameyang chance there. That was another chance.
The keeper saved it, apparently.
Right, yeah, the keeper got a little hand to it. So
He should have scored that.
What threat have Southampton
you see,
given
Kelechi, I'm
us
not
in this
defending.
first half?
that's true. I think there was that one chance for
What have they
Southampton.
done? Have they got behind us? No. Oh, we've looked good. We've looked good.
We've been in control of the game, doesn't
Say as it is. I say if we play shit, I'll say we play shit.
It's coming.
Yeah.
You're looking at the players.
The only thing he'd be disappointed is
Let me.
The first time I would have seen
There's a
that.
question here.
But he's focused on that pass that he himself on. Yes, he should have passed if he has. But for me, I think it was better with his left.
He had to have seen him though.
Torres says Nketiah shooting that with his right foot was the worst stroke I've ever seen.
Bro, really? Do you know what it was like? Do you remember when Laka spun Maguire at Emirates and then he shot and he went to the corner flag? It was like that, blood. When he spun his claw, Maguire went, pew.
There might be people that actually think I've got
And then
a price
phew.
tag on shoe.
You got the what?
Think I've got a price tag. Just shows they've never had a fucking pair in their life, is it?
One word, the guy says one word, you guys.
Yeah.
He's asking for one word for you guys to describe the first half. He says, keep up the good work, Robbie and Co. One word to describe the first half.
pleasing.
Pleasing,
In control.
in control.
That's too cool.
In control's 2 words. One word to describe the first half.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
all right.
Robbie, what about me?
Look at time.
Yeah, you-
Domination.
Look, man said domination.
And he gets it.
Eddie Nketiah's one.
You see that? Looks like all that talk about Soho has got tired. Man. Domination!
Kingsley, one sec. Kingsley Opera says that Bellerin.
Nah, he got you there, man.
One sec, please.
That's like Christian Grey.
Kingsley Opera is saying Bellerin is totally ruining Pepe's game.
Bro, thank you. When I say last time, Gaffer, every time he comes, yeah, he's not giving Pepe an option. So when Pepe's got it, Pepe wants to pop it and move. When he pops it, Bellerin's going inside. When he makes the run, Bellerin goes inside. So Pepe's game is just dying on the right hand side. Ainsley,
Who's on the bench, Robbie?
Ainsley will affect it going forward.
Who's on the bench?
Because his mind is not as
Ainsley's on the
defensive.
bench.
You understand? He's
Said
better
that
going
on the
forward than
bench.
Bellerin. You know this, blood. You understand?
Yeah.
Why is... I've been saying it from time, bro.
Lacazette's on the
Even,
bench,
even
isn't he?
before the City game, I was calling for Ainsley to start because of what Bellerin, before how he was playing.
I won't forget
Before we went
that.
into lockdown, Bellerin weren't playing good.
But everybody wants Ainsley to start.
But why are you
Or does
starting?
Ainsley see himself as a right back?
No, but brother, listen, we need you in this team now, bro.
All right, here's another one. 1 second, please.
You'll do a better job
Camille
than
says,
Bellerin, bro. The
Camille
fuck?
says, lucky goal, only 2 shots on target.
Fucking hell.
Slow football, no energy except for Eddie pressing the keeper, sideways passing. We're an average club. I think Camille, you're being harsh there.
Yeah, I think
It wasn't a lucky goal. It was brilliant closing down by Eddie. What he got his reward for that. 2 shots on target, but I think we've been dominating the game. We have been dominating the game, and I don't think it has been slow football. And you also have to take into account it's one of the hottest days of the year right now. So you're not going to have players burning all over the pitch.
Robbie, what's harder to control? Kids or us?
You can't control me, blood.
Huh? You lot.
You can't control me.
You guys.
Hey.
One second. Jack Cotton says troops moaning about Nketiah when he's the reason why we're 1-0 up.
Yeah, but
He's right. We should be 2-0. When Abba missed his 1 versus 1.
Yeah? Did I say Abba should have scored?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Shut your mouth then, blood, innit? We should be 2-0 up. Simple as that. What? Why am I not going to moan for not being 2-0 up? You had a prime opportunity to go 2-0 up. Right on half time.
Abe says.
Yeah? So come on.
Okay, Abe says Rob Holding is looking pretty solid so far.
Yeah, it's not alright.
He's
And
done okay, yes.
he has, you know,
Yeah,
I mean,
good.
you know, we've not really spoken about Danny Ings, and that's, you
No,
know,
that's right.
or Redmond. So
All
I think
right.
the defenders have been doing, if anything, the midfield sometimes have been a bit sloppy. Sabaya sometimes, you know what I mean, and
Tobias hasn't been great.
He's a bit of a mixed bag, hasn't he?
mixed bag. He's done some nice couple of
Cold.
those back heels and that he's done nice, but then a couple other times we've been a bit sloppy.
For me, Saka's been quality.
Saka has
Okay.
been quality, yeah.
And Nketiah with his energy, the goal. I think Mustafi's done well.
Yeah.
Being on the yellow card and the way he's, since he got the yellow, the way he's playing.
Tierney's not actually in the game.
Teeny, because I say Teeny because he ain't done nothing. He ain't done his name, you ain't heard him on the left hand side, it's always down on the right.
Yeah, that's it.
It's always down because they know these people, bro, man, like Claude just breaking up the fucking set. Look, man, don't even pick it up, man just left the team. Claude, you don't want to pick it up, no? You just want to, no? Alright.
That might be. Dane says Sabias is painful to watch. He's done absolutely nothing but slip back his hair and take 5 too many touches each time on the ball. I don't see what he does better than Ozil. What do you think, Robbie? Listen, I think We just said it. It's been a mixed bag by Tobias.
Ozil should have started.
Yeah, but Ozil can't play the role that Tobias is playing. He can't play that role.
No, but play Xhaka and Guendouzi and play Ozil in the attack.
Well, Guendouzi's out of the team as we know.
But look, but then he drops Guendouzi fully from the team. So
Now, Simon says, relax on Bellerin, guys. He's almost got his hair from his prime days back. When that happens, he's going to be world class.
do you know what? Yeah, everyone's got this soft spot for Bellerin because he's been here for so long.
Yeah, because he looks good.
And you get me? He's got a little. He's got swag. Yeah, I give you that. He's got swag. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit fruity. Yeah, he does. Certain time I see Bellerin, I'm like, yeah. You drop that right. Certain time it's a bit fruity, I'm like, well, I'm way out.
The trouble.
But people need to realise, as a footballer, you're not good enough for Arsenal Football Club.
The trouble with Bellerin, and I think giving him a little bit of slack, he's had a bad injury, and to come back from that is always tough.
But before that, Gaffer, was he not falling off before the injury? Let's be real now, man.
No,
we're moving like the injury. We're moving like he was fucking Danny Alves before the injury. No, he wasn't. He was shit. He was one of the worst. Everyone. If anybody came here and said 50 mil for Bellerin, all of us would have threw him out the window. Let's be real now, innit? It's not the injury, mate. It's not the injury.
Yugesh says Danny and Bellerin very poor. Xhaka did well. So he's praising, Xhaka. There was somebody who was saying Xhaka made a lot of mistakes, but he's praising Xhaka.
Abba needs to get his game as well.
Claude, you didn't turn your mic off when you went toilet, did you? Everyone in the comments can even go for a piss.
Oh my God.
Oh mate!
Imagine you went for a shit.
Imagine he was that excited.
Schoolboy era.
Imagine if he was there like,
Let me just do a couple of comments before we go. The half-time starts back. Millard says, just wanted to say, love you all guys. I'm out here repping the Gooners in Florida. Come on, you Gunners. Family live in Bedford, and they're United fans, but don't worry about them.
They got the Southern man there.
And this guy says, I think Saints will wake up in the second half coming.
Yeah, they
he said, this is coming from a Southampton fan on the real. Got a lot of respect for your club. May the best team win.
Look, if you look last year, yeah, remember the second half they come out a different team, and we lost 3-2.
They're bringing on Shane Long.
All right, here comes the second half.
This guy always gives us problems, Shane Long. All my days, he always scores against us.
Shane Long coming on for Obafemi and Walker Peters.
Brother, he always scores.
Tottenham player, of course, coming on for Valerie. So Walker Peters as a Spurs player, coming on for Valerie.
Hey, I'm sorry, but that bit's got to be cut.
What, him taking a piss?
Put in. Oh, mate, Claude.
Those beers he's drinking, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean? Oh,
That's why
mate.
he licked down the mic, he was coming up, blood.
Yeah, he was like, Jesus.
Lucky was only having.
Did you have a little cry?
I don't even want to think about it.
You never turn it
Right, here we go for the second half. Here we go.
You never turn it off in time, blood.
Come on, Arsenal. Let's keep that tempo going.
Pence is leaving it on. You knew I was going to the toilet.
Don't let me have a contact. Just stop.
Of course you knew I was going to the toilet.
Don't let me collapse on the floor.
Yeah.
Blood.
The only thing there is Southampton must improve. They're going to improve. Yeah.
Everyone's
That's what we
watching
need
the
in
live
the second
stream
goal.
and all they can hear is Claude pissing.
No, Mike's here.
Did you fart, Claude? Imagine you farted the way you had.
Yeah,
But you know you busy fart, innit? You know you busy fart, Oh my fucking god, blood.
Yo, that's what you call taking a piss. Isn't it?
I'm telling you. Hey. Oh my god.
Up that section where we realised, man.
Oh, come on, that's it.
Claude, blood.
That's it. Come on, closing down. Let's keep that energy going, man. Let's win this game. Come on.
So fucking professional in here, didn't even switch it off, did you?
Yeah, you're supposed to turn it off.
Hey? I'm running to the toilet, I want to get to the toilet
Or
before.
Jamie Carragher getting caught going for a piss. Oh, that chewed me right up.
That's brilliant.
If blood, if something goes wrong now in this game, I don't even care. Claude, you've made everything.
Ty, you'd never make a mistake like that, would you?
Ty, are you mad? Ty probably.
No, he just goes and shouts in the camera and embarrasses the whole fan base.
When he pisses in the toilet, you know
Fucking bollocks.
You know tight skirt toilet?
Fuck
You know
off.
tight skirt toilet, tight pussy,
It's
tight
me that was
that.
doing the wrong one, was it? Who am I? I was pushing my weed.
No, you just shout in front of a camera and
Close it
embarrass
down,
the whole
close it down,
family.
go on.
Fuck
So
off.
it's me that was doing the wrong one, was it?
Shut
Tight
up.
talks, tight
Shut
talks.
up, what are you doing?
Hey, tight. You talk to the toilet when you go in there, innit? You're there with the toilet. No question about urine. No question about urine.
What's the colour? Hold on, what colour is that card? What colour is that card, man?
Other colour of
That
urine
didn't
is
look good.
available.
That didn't look good. I was worried he might do a red.
Oh
Come on, why are you having to go at me?
Was it handball for a start?
Why are you having to go at me?
That's a red card.
my god. Where's VAR? VAR, don't come. Don't come.
That's
VAR.
a red card.
That's a red.
Shout out Stevie.
No, it's an accident,
Yeah,
man.
shout out Stevie Wonder, blood.
That's not red.
It's an accident.
Pulled out of it.
Accident.
To say
Do you know that was, innit?
I love
You know that was war.
5 year card.
I just
the next
know to say how much I care.
I think after a certain period of time, that cuts off, doesn't it? So I don't know whether we're past that point in the
And then he could miss the FA Cup game, couldn't he?
He probably won't play the FA Cup game.
No, it's gone past that now.
It's February when it starts.
February, something like that.
Oh no, come on.
Come up to him, Saka. Come
Get a
up to
block
him,
in,
bro.
get a block.
Don't let him shoot.
That's it,
Abba,
stand
help him,
up.
that's it. Look, go with it.
Well done.
Can't even have a piss in
That's
the
how
face,
our
man.
business works.
See, look, this is why I wanted the second goal because
Yeah, I'll start
our
on that
defense,
side.
blood,
That's
I
only
don't feel-
disappointing about it.
I don't feel comfortable with the. We're not 1-0 to the Arsenal like the old days, blood.
nothing
And there's
like
a done, fam. And that's what I grew up with. And there's a done, cuz. This is like 6-4 to the Arsenal, blood. You understand? I'm tennis business where I deal with now.
The next goal's a big goal.
I'm telling you. That's why I wanted that. That's why. Because if. Oh shit. Go on, Saka. Yes. Stay strong, my brother.
Saka from Greenford.
Keep your head. Them West you. Yeah, them West man there. We got the West man there. We got the West London massive. You understand?
Because Bukayos in Greenford, that is
Saka from Greenford.
Do we really want Saka there though?
That was made in Greenford, that was.
Yeah.
Of course.
Cover no.
That one made in Lagos.
It's a good job he wasn't it?
Because the shape's wrong,
So
isn't
you
it?
stop those crosses from coming in, you know what I mean?
I defend this with your life, man, then, yeah? Pretend it's your gal. Pretend it's your gal. Pretend the ball is your gal. Get rid of it. That's it.
Yes.
Pretend the ball is your sighting, blood. Get rid of it. Get rid of your sighting, blood. That's what that dirty.
Who is this referee?
Dirty leg of these.
I've seen the referee a lot of games before.
He looks like he should be in the army.
Leg of these, girl.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He looks serious.
Look, even the linesman, look. I've not seen them before.
Who?
The referee and the linesman, man, he looks like Dolph Lundgren.
He does.
The one in Rocky.
I
will break you.
Oh, yeah.
Universal Soldier.
he dies, he dies.
Don't forget,
That one.
He's in Universal Soldier as well.
Other movies are available.
And I forgot other
Close
toilets
it,
are
close
available
it,
as
come
well.
on. Press.
Oh, come on, Dolph.
What are you doing?
Club's
what,
going to
yeah?
get sponsored by Kleenex or something like that.
I
now,
know.
ain't it, you know? What more will he?
Hey, good.
He's like, do you know what I use when it's time to go?
That's good.
Hey, are you fucking mad? Are you fucking mad?
Come on, stop. Come on, stop
I
taking.
watch the game now.
Come on, stop taking the piss now.
Oh! Jeez, come on, punch. Hey!
That's a good one, cool. That's a good one. Stop taking it.
Have the comments gone mad? Hey, Claude, if you get the plug, yeah? I want 20%.
If that would have been a better ball.
It was my idea.
For what?
Oh my god! If Kleenex hollered you, I want 20% for the script. Tell them I'll write the script, blood. Oh my days, man.
Trust him to leave the bloody thing on. Funny, hell, you always going to the toilet. Bloody no professionalism.
No, yeah, you just jumped up and run off.
Absolutely no professionalism.
Well done.
That's
Mate,
great.
they was repairing
What's
the
that
mic that you
for?
smashed.
Brendan, you got tissue over there?
They was repairing the mic you smashed.
What man? It's
Pips, is there tissue over there?
Yeah, you knocked it. Oh, yeah, that's true.
What was that for?
I don't know, bro. Bro, there's referees out.
I'm a bit worried.
Fucking
Man. Stop
wanker.
playing, man.
Come on, Arsenal. Let's get stuck and finish
It's just that Southampton are coming back into it, isn't it? They're always gonna come at us.
Please
Because
stop putting that foot on the ball, man. Just
Bro, I'm telling you, Lacker's loving life, blood.
He's cooling on the south. He's cooling on the south coast.
He's cooling. He's like, guys, I'm not coming back tonight. I'm staying down here.
It's brilliant, though.
You understand? And like I got a balloon plug in the hole of me. Do you know,
Come on, let's get some attack.
Do you know that's the first time we've gone in at half time in the lead since January?
is it?
yeah, I believe that.
Jeez.
All the
We always
attacking
come
players
back.
out there, we haven't really
We always
started
come
this
back
half
all
that
week.
well.
No, they're sort of.
Well done. Well done.
See,
mate.
look, whenever they come
Oh my, come on, man!
Got to stop that.
It's too slack.
Now,
Give
if
this
Fella
ball
would
away
have
now.
done that, everybody would be going mad.
Stop playing.
I
He
ain't
does it
going.
all the
Nah,
time.
but Tierney don't like.
Nah, but that's poor.
It's poor.
Can't be giving the ball away that cheaply.
I'm not defending him, but
Not
I'm
when
gonna-
when you're under no pressure. You know what I mean? Well, when I say under pressure,
there
it's
was
not
two
like
man
there's a
there.
man right on you. You know what I mean?
Get Ozil on. Come on.
That's yours, Martinez. Well done.
Counter shot runners now.
We've got to get that control back in
You don't
midfield.
have to release the ball.
Yeah, we've lost it. You can see.
Yeah.
The midfield's a
Ever
bit.
since we scored, we've lost control.
Yeah. It's enter.
Yes. Oh, no. You see how he passed? He passed.
See how he passed?
Why is he passing?
See how he passed?
He had time to see.
See how he passed?
I don't think you should have passed
He
though.
should have shot.
No,
He should have shot.
If we don't take our chance, we're sloppy. At both ends of the field, we're sloppy.
You know what?
This is
He
left.
should have shot.
No, he should have
He
used
should have shot.
That's actually good defending.
On his left. On his left.
That's actually good defending. You
Give
don't
him a
say.
chance, Robbie.
He's done the right
Give him
thing.
a
Well,
chance.
well done to Martinez, man. Brilliant distribution.
Fantastic.
You know what that is?
Well done, Emiliano.
He's not quite.
Well done to Martinez. He's done that a couple of times in
I
the
need
game.
to get. I need to get.
Good kicking, man.
Make a work on that.
He
No
needs
worry.
help.
Make a work on that. No worry.
Isn't it? That's good kicking.
Yeah,
Make a work on that.
He's done that a couple
Watch
of
next
times.
game. Hold up a competition of that.
Mate,
We've got to be more ruthless.
What's Stuffy scoring?
He's
that was unlucky.
he's near. He always takes time though.
Go on, Stuffy.
He don't start. Look.
What's that?
What
the fuck's that?
That's our blood.
That was a great pass to Tim.
But that will count as a. That will count.
Do you want me
That
to
will
see how
count
he's
as a
put it on
pass.
his left foot as well?
Get the ball forward.
Oh, come
Come on, Tierney. What are you doing?
What are you moaning about? Controlling the game here. Don't worry about it.
We're giving up control of this game.
No, we're not.
He should have played him back straight away, though.
Hey,
Yeah,
Emiliano.
we should have.
That ball as well, man, seems to be
Go on, Tracy.
the outlet that works for us.
Put it here.
That's twice or 2-3 times now Ober's got through that channel like that.
Yeah, it was brilliant by Martinez.
Because I'm confident about me and would have taken that.
We apologise for the sound quality. Claude was in the toilet. Unreal! They're having sound problems.
Get out to him. Get out to him.
He can't afford to get himself booked again. That's the thing. He's got to be careful.
Saka's on a yellow.
Watch that runner. Watch that runner.
Saka's played in both the first 2 games, didn't he? I would start thinking about taking him off
Yeah,
now.
me too.
And he's on a yellow. I would actually think about taking him off now.
My man don't make subs till the 87th minute.
Then he does triple.
Ooh.
Come on.
Win it.
What kind of tackle is that?
That's a fair tackle.
But you see how Saka pulled out
Yeah. I see.
because
Because he would have been injured.
he
That's
knew,
why.
no because he knew he got a yellow card.
Yellow.
Got to take him off, man. Serious.
It's
Nah,
not.
you don't have to take him off yet. The guy's been out one of our best players.
Yeah, no, but Robbie, what's the point if he ends up getting sent off?
Or
Because you can see Southampton going down that side. Have you noticed they're going down that side now?
Saka's got a cool head on him, man. He'd be alright.
Yeah, he had a cool head when he nearly got a
He has got
minute
called. He
ago.
has got called.
This is where Arsenal.
See, look, he's calling someone.
Sloppy play. Start.
Oh, why'd they go off? He's making a sub, isn't he?
Who are you going to
He's
bring
making
on?
a sub.
Who are you going to bring on from there? Because he's been doing excellent work defensively as well, covering
Joe
back.
Willicon.
Collateral.
Joe, yeah, Joe.
Or even Kolasinac. and push it further forward because there's on that left.
No, don't bring Kolasinac on.
Well, he's
Lisa, you're not panicking, man.
Look.
the bloody ball.
A lot of players are on yellow cards. Get on yellow cards.
He's making. Arteta's just literally pulled someone over and said to him,
Just
What's he doing
No,
here?
clear it. That's a
My
foul.
God, what are you doing?
What was that ball though? Clear the ball. Yeah, exactly, clear it. You tell him. Immediately on, you got to clear it. That's a dangerous ball.
No, but you know what? You know what I mean? They just got to control the ball. You've got to trust the keeper.
Come on, Arteta.
Can't just lump it down the field and let it come back.
No, but that was a big fight, Robbie.
Well, it's been 10 minutes and they've totally dominated us. We haven't got.
Where's the dominate? What have they done? Nothing.
No, but
They've done nothing.
it's the possession. They're dominating the possession. They're dictating the
They're
play.
not in dangerous areas, are they?
Exactly. You need to make some changes to get control of the game back. Be the ones that dictate the game. Dictate the look. See, they're pressing higher.
Look how far back we are, and you man are saying it's
around,
all fucking right, blood.
They're
Messing
pressing
around.
us
What the
higher.
fuck are you watching?
They're pressing us very high up now, and we can't get out.
That's
There you
all
go.
That's it. Well, it's like a drive, boy.
Give it back.
Brilliant.
Now Pepe, look.
That's good.
There you go. You've got the overload. You've got the overlap. There.
Cross it.
That was a shit ball into Pepe. That was a shit ball. That was shit. It was well overrun. Pepe needs that into his stride so he can open his body. That's a poor ball into to fucking Pepe, man. He needs that in his path so he literally don't have to do anything.
Shut up, Redmond. I think get on with the game.
Give on the old git.
Look, that's a poor pass, man.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's a poor pass, man. Wake up, look. He's not right-footed, is he? You're pushing him down to the byline.
wasn't weighted properly.
Slightly
Too much
big.
power on it. Too much. Pepe wants it in front of him so he can open his body and use his left.
And once it his
And it's a simple pass, isn't it? He had time.
It's a simple.
Who hit that pass?
Bellerin. Who do you think?
No, it was Xhaka.
No,
It was Bellerin.
Was it?
It was fucking Bellerin.
No, he took the shot.
It was
It was
Bellerin.
Xhaka, you know.
It was
No,
Bellerin.
Bellerin played it, then he got the shot.
Oh, okay.
Shaka laid the ball to
Anyway,
Bellerin.
that's the first time we played any football since.
But that's what I'm saying. Pepe wants that ball to his feet so he can then open
That's
his
all
body
right.
up and
Defend
choose.
properly
I
and
think
catch him on the
What's
counter.
Pepe going to do when he's at the
I was a
byline
little
trying
bit
to use his
arsed
right
about
foot?
that.
It's not
Catch him on the
right
counter.
foot.
Are we fucking? Who the fuck
I
are
see
we
what
playing?
you're
Man
saying.
City.
He was, but you know,
No, I'm saying defend properly and then you can catch him on the counter as the game opens wide up. That's what we nearly just did. Ain't got to do nothing stupid now, you know. We're winning 1-0.
Yeah, but
Look at this.
Look at
Hey.
See?
Where are we? Where
That
are
would
we?
be sloppy, man.
that. Just giving up.
Make a change. There needs to be more energy in the middle.
Straight
More
out.
energy.
Straight
I
out.
That's
want to
yours,
see more
that's yours.
energy in the middle now.
Now, release.
No problem. Just defend properly. That's all.
This keeper,
Oh,
Xhaka.
come on.
I think this keeper's
For
all
what? For what?
Keeper's all right.
No
man.
energy.
Yeah, he's a
Man.
good keeper.
The energy in the middle's move. Look, there's nothing there now.
we've got to get control. We've got to get control.
He needs to freshen up the side.
That's where music comes in.
Yeah, but he's not here, so it ain't even worth it.
He's doing lines, Guendouzi.
He's learning how to work the Zoom.
Come on.
Oh, that was poor. You're lucky if they had such a bad pass.
Well played.
That's good. That's good.
Go on.
That's all right. That's
All right, that's all right. Just control the game.
How long left?
Half hour.
That's all right.
30 minutes, man.
We get the goal. We get the second goal, man.
They can't score in a brothel, this lot, man.
Oh, behave yourself, Claude, man.
I'm telling you.
Don't say things like
And
that.
you got to go to the toilet or something.
I'm telling you, I don't know what you're all panicking about.
Because this is the Arsenal. I've seen what we can defend like.
I feel we're panicking.
We're nice and compact to the moment. Look. Everyone behind the ball, a good shape. That's all right. Don't worry. I don't know, smell with you lot, I tell you. I can moan, even when we're winning.
Don't let that cross come in.
Hey.
Decent head.
We're letting them dictate now.
That's what I'm saying. We're letting them get ahead of steam and build up and play across the lines.
Holding
No
it
midfield.
well.
The midfield's not controlling the game anymore. Ever since we
What
scored,
midfield?
we've lost control.
What midfield?
That's what I'm saying. Look at that 70% possession in the second half. Do you know what I mean? So more than 15 minutes gone and they've got more than 70% possession. You wonder why we're moaning.
That's not good.
Because if you carry on allowing them that, they're going to eventually crack. Sort the midfield area out, man. Actually get some ball retention.
Concentrate. Concentrate, man.
Oh, that's a good ball. Oh,
Oh no.
oh,
well done.
defending there. Is that Tobias?
Clearing Nicholas. Oh, look at that!
Yeah,
Look, he's caught Nicholas.
He ain't give that. Look, he
Oh.
He hasn't given it.
mate.
I cannot believe. What you didn't see it? What are you doing? I don't believe. I can't believe
the ball
this.
first.
I don't believe this. He didn't get the ball first. He didn't get the ball first.
No, I'm saying that's what he said.
Yeah, no, Laurie, you're right. That's what he's saying. But he did look.
He did.
Oh, look. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hold my hands up. Fair enough.
If anything, Pepe follow through kicked him.
Yeah.
Thank God you never took a job as a referee out there.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
if you did, you still be in the
Fucking
toilet, wouldn't you?
hell.
Look at he's breaking us up.
Told you,
coming on.
Joe Willett.
What, so you not make mistakes then?
Oh no. Come on!
Alright, come on, what are we doing?
Oh, come
Told
on.
you, it takes
There's
that
2
for
men lined up for that.
It should be, at this point, there should be 2 or 3 subs coming on.
It takes that.
Joe's coming on. That's good.
I reckon
That's
you
from
take
a throw-in.
Tobias off.
From a throw-in, man. That's poor.
would be.
Got turned. Who that got turned like Tobias?
Let's take Tobias off.
Yeah, he's looking tired, Tobias, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's not done anything all game. Get Tobias off.
Pepe.
Oh,
Why?
fucking hell.
Why?
What?
Who's he taking off?
He's taking off Pepe.
Look, changing the formation. Look, changing the formation.
Pepe ain't done nothing though, has he? Be real.
Changing the
He hasn't done
formation.
anything.
Yeah.
He scored the other day,
Changing
either.
the formation. Willett just
Yeah,
says,
true.
come on.
Come on, Joe, come
So how are we
on.
going to shape up then with who's taking it?
Go long, please. Take direct go kick. We don't want all those passing from the
That's
back.
not a like for like. So how's he going to shape
No.
up?
Harrison.
Clear it. Just clear it. What are we doing? What
Come on,
No. That's it.
I don't understand. And then you go kick
It's
the
going on
ladies.
anyway. I don't get it. Seriously.
First ball.
That's-
Oh,
oh,
no. Watch your.
Oh, if
You
you'd have
would've
left that,
let
it
that
might
go.
have been
That's
in,
the
innit?
difference. If that was Laka, that would have stuck to his foot.
Mm-hmm.
But he should have let it go.
No, if he'd
because
have let it
Ogle
go,
was
we'd have been in.
Ogle was in.
Come on, lads. Just
Oh, well
It's
done.
good, just defend.
Man on. Give him a shout. Oh, give him a shout. Give him a shout.
Oh no, man, I'm not liking this.
The fuck is that?
Look at that.
It's not good at all.
Now.
It's not good at all.
Why
It's
is
not good at
Tobias
all.
still on the pitch anyway?
It's not good at all.
Yeah,
Tobias looks knackered.
of time if we don't start getting out
to get hold of the ball a bit, innit?
Yeah, we've got to get the ball Well, there no. and start get a bit of possession.
There's been no possession at all.
So it looks like what Aubameyang is now in the middle, isn't it?
That's it.
It's 4-4-2, isn't it? Or is it 4?
Take them back. That's
It
it.
looks like
Well done.
4-4-2. It looks like
No, hold on.
4-3-3 ball with
4-1-3-2.
Good header.
Is that 4-1-3-2? Yeah,
Come
it's
on now, come on.
4-1-3-2.
No.
no.
Hey, Granit. Well done, Granit. Well done, Granit.
Well played.
That's a
Help
4-1-3-2
him, help
now.
him. Well done. Take him off.
Hey,
Brilliant.
that's a 4-1-3-2 now.
Mate,
What I said from the very beginning to go with. 4-1-3-2. Oh, Bellerin
Give
again.
him a shout. Give him a shout.
Give him what shout? Pass the flipping ball to him, man.
well
Who's
played,
shouting
man,
it?
well
You
played.
give him a shout.
Huh?
Good! Release him! Release him!
Get it down, man.
Shit pass, man.
I'll tell you what, the forwards are fucking awful as our defending.
That's it. That was a poor pass.
Even though he scored, man, he's not really done anything else.
Ogle wasn't even ready for that.
Well, no, you just said Nicholas didn't do nothing.
2-on-1,
Didn't you?
Yeah,
and you don't do anything about it. Come on,
He
man.
can't play with Aubameyang, it's not been good.
Well, he's done the main thing, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
But he should have done a better ball then.
Oh.
It's twice. Twice his ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the
And
thing.
it could be
If
three.
we
That could be 3-1.
if we end up not winning this game, then you look back.
Close it down.
You don't look back
Well
on this
done,
goal.
well done,
You
well
look
done.
back on the chances we
But that's
missed.
what we win, isn't it?
Like the game against
No,
Brighton, we
it's
had more
not.
chance. We had loads of chances against Brighton, didn't take them, and
What's
then.
the long is gone? Oh my god.
He came on at half time.
So is it drinks break now, or what? What's coming up?
Yeah, can we have a drinks break? Because ever since we had that one in the first half, we've been shit.
Corner.
Yeah, no, when's the drinks break? I think we need to have a little.
I think there'll be
So
one
Bias
soon,
looked
actually.
knackered the other day against Brighton, and he was on until the 80.
Be one
whatever
after,
minute.
probably after this
Yeah,
corner.
we need a little. We need to stop this,
He's
break
got
it up.
9 subs. Fucking
Jeez, I thought there was a dog walking around the
Straight out.
pitch.
Well done. Come out.
Who's coming
Come
out?
out.
Who's
Come
coming
Closing
out?
charge.
Come out. Close it down. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Second ball.
Saka's pretty knackered as well.
Eddie, he's your man. Eddie, he's your man.
He's your man. He's telling you.
That's your man. That's your man, Eddie. Eddie, stay with
Watch
me.
him pull off you.
Go, Bukayo.
Shape, just keep a good shape.
He's behind you, Bukayo.
But see how to keep the better shape on the left hand side.
Yeah.
You're better than Bellerin, make a better, more advanced player.
Why? What's his end product?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Arsenal
Oh, there's
bringing
another sub
coming
coming
on.
on. Is it? That looks like.
Come on, a bit
Kolasinac.
aggressive.
See it?
Kolasinac to Saka.
You should have happened minutes ago. Come
No,
on.
no.
Comes in.
Not him.
Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot.
Yeah, you got to do, and that's Ward Prowse.
Well, I don't
was
know,
that
man.
Ward
Tierney's
Prowse?
gone down
No, it
now.
wasn't. He was Armstrong.
It
Tierney.
wasn't Woodborough.
Tierney's
Tierney's
gone
down.
down now.
It's
Cramp.
cramped.
Oh,
It's cramped.
You are Kieran. If
He's
that's
come.
more price, that could have been on target.
He's
Take him
coming
off,
up.
get him off.
Yeah,
Bring on,
I'll bring on Kolasinac now.
see, that's the heat, man.
Yeah. And that's why
Cramp.
that's why he didn't start the
He shouldn't
last
have
game. He's
come
not quite.
It's just
fit.
coming back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why is he walking so slowly?
because he runs.
Well, you wanted to fall down the steps.
You don't want to fall down. This is fair
You want him to sprint down the steps.
He's-
He's about that.
Cramp.
That's a serious cramp.
He's done well today, though, to be honest.
See, Kieran.
Done all right.
He has done all right. When do you think he hasn't played for months?
Who the fuck's that?
That's I don't know.
Who?
I don't know. I think there might be
Somebody I'm
pictures
warning,
of
people
fans,
like that.
maybe.
Yeah.
That may have lost their life to COVID or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Might be
respect to
something
him.
like
Respect
that.
to him. whether
I don't
it's-
know. I don't know, man. He looks like maybe he was an owner or something.
Yeah, because it's a
Yeah.
big banner, isn't it? Water break.
Substitutions.
Come on. Come on.
Have we got enough
Big
strikers?
20 minutes. This is a big
Like
20
this.
minutes.
I'll take Eddie off as well, bring on Lacazette for the last 20 minutes.
But then Eddie, even though he hasn't those couple of
scored.
passes, his energies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
This is an energy sapping game, you know. So you got him like he's pressing every time they get the ball in there off, he's pressing them up. And we're still winning, you know. So you know what I mean. Just got to defend.
Yeah.
Yeah, defend, keep a clean sheet. The game is won.
Ah, it's been
Don't worry. It's another
He
300.
doesn't look as happy as Alexander though. Alexander was just cooling. Messi doesn't look
He
happy.
should be on it, seriously. He should be on.
But we're winning, aren't we, so? I'll see ya.
It's a difficult one, isn't it, really? If you put him on now and we don't win the game,
Exactly.
then he'd be criticised.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but that's
We're
why
not-
he paid all that
But
money.
I
We're not losing the
No,
game.
no,
There's always
so-
thing about this sub,
yeah.
that sub. We're not losing.
No.
No. Oh, but that's what you say.
I
So
don't.
it's not just cramping, is it?
I'm not looking for no.
It looked like he was limping.
No, but listen, he's
I
done
think if you were to bring those all on, you'd take Saka off. That'd be the only
He don't
option.
limp like that.
Saka's been playing
But
well.
yeah, that's the only option. The only option that he could come in.
All right. Come on, Arsenal!
Come on.
Come on, Arsenal!
What are you telling them to push up for? They can't see.
Yeah, look wonderful.
Right?
That's
Telling
what
them
we
to
do.
push up.
They can't see.
That's what we do.
He does that at games as well, doesn't he? When he's like, come here, like, and I'm like,
Why are you worried about what I'm doing? Just
because I see it all the time, man. And then you whisper, you're like the silent man. You're just whispering to him, like,
DT makes me laugh.
And again,
DT does make me laugh.
Sloppy ball again.
DT, you're
oh, you've done well there. Well done, Joe.
DT, I'll give you
Well done,
something.
Joe.
That comes from holding, instead of just clearing his line, trying a little 5-yard ball inside to
You're like
the
me,
bias
you
and
never
then
stop.
stretching.
Which is what I like.
You know,
I never stop.
Just clear
You
your
never
lines.
stop. Which I like. Come on. Let's keep it going.
Big 20 minutes, man.
Well done. Go, Joe. Well done, Joe.
you not think a lot of these youngsters would be more playing in this environment than the senior players? Because
they're used to playing.
They're used to playing in empty stadiums.
Absolutely, that's true. That's a good point.
Do you know what I mean?
It's true.
They're used to it. A lot of the times when they play at the Emirates or wherever, and there's no one there.
Yeah,
the only time they
there.
get crowds in is when they advertise it
point.
for playing Tottenham or someone like that.
Yeah.
Good point.
Or finals and all that. Yeah, that's true. You're right there. So they're used to it.
Go on.
Go on, Joe.
That's poor, very poor, Joe. Well done.
Oh.
No, you're going to give it, ain't you? You're going to give it Dolph Lundgren looking
The
wanker.
absolute poor in the final third.
I don't know
Our
how
final
he's
third,
on the pitch.
the last pass in the final third has been poor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's,
good.
good
we've
job.
been winning about 3.
Why is
Yeah.
he-
Who's Ceballos?
Yeah.
He's Arteta's nephew.
The game should be done by now. We should have
Should
won
be
this
done.
game. But we've had so many breaks and like good breaks as well, where it's like 1v1 or 2v1. And the end product or the finishing's just been really, really poor. And now we're sitting here with just over 15 minutes to go and it's nervy. And it's like, and they're trying to stretch us. You watch the way they keep playing, they're playing left to right.
Well done.
Now comes across, and stopped it again.
Well done. Well done.
Oh!
Don't let him shoot, please. Oh, thank God for that.
We're
What are we
not
doing?
stopping the cross.
What are we doing?
They're putting us on overload
Come
there,
on.
2 against 1, every single time.
We're lucky to get away with it.
We
But
don't
the-
want to get away with that.
The
Very
cross
lucky.
came from inside.
Yeah, so
But he
they
stopped
double up
across there, but
so
they
they just
did
knock
it.
it back for him to cross.
Yeah. It's too slow to.
And look, who's heading, you know what I mean? That's a
Ceballos.
poor header, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's
Ceballos.
defensively not good enough.
But I think,
And I think their Bellerin, he should really be getting closer than that.
yeah, I think Hector's got to
You're
get
sti-
quicker. Yeah.
You're
He's
too
got to
far
be-
off. You're supposed to be right up in
He's
the
got
man's
to be on
face.
the, yeah. He's got to be.
And he's there, he's turning like that. You know what I mean? He's not. You know what I mean? That's
But
where
they're still
you're.
not fixed.
He's
for
got to
Spain
go
yet.
in fast.
That's where your defending comes in. You
Yeah.
you don't
He's
give
got
a
to-
man room.
They're not there.
He's got to go in
How long's
fast.
that been?
No players of that quality.
Around
He's got to go in fast.
Been time now, isn't it? Amount of money they've spent fixing Big Ben, man.
But he's doing it again.
Defend our monuments.
Imagine having to put that scaffolding up as well, man.
Go on, good
Wow,
point.
It's gone out.
wow.
Bammy ain't had one decent ball.
Because you put him on the
Apart
fucking
from,
left.
apart from the one where he hit the bar.
You put him on the left, like that.
Yeah,
You
one in the
get
second half as
fucking
well.
game.
Yeah, one in the second half. We went through and he tried laying across.
Go on, then.
Steady.
No room, no time, no time. That's it.
Well done.
Do you think you could say to Harry Kane, I'm going to pick it up and play?
We've not carved
Hmm?
up. We've not
Oh.
carved up enough.
Oh.
These man are pissing me off.
Opportunities.
Good ball.
White Lives Matter 1, Watford 0.
Oh, you got a sack, didn't
So we're
you?
going to call them from now.
Nah, not really.
No, but
It was some mischievous.
Exactly.
You can't blame
Burnley come
Burnley
back
for-
and
You
then
can't blame Burnley.
For
And
an
if you see what
individual
Burnley said-
and me.
Man,
The
the
Burnley-
Yeah, he's not a picture with Tommy Robinson though.
Who?
The guy that sent the
I know,
banner
but
over.
that's
Yeah,
not
that's
Burnley
not-
though. They
that's not
come out by
surprising.
half time. They came out and condemned it. Banned
did
for
they?
life. Yeah,
It's
by
not Burnley,
half
it's not
time of the
Burnley's
game.
Oh,
Bentley,
no.
Well done, Leo.
even Dyche and that all come out straight away, condemned it. Burnley
hold
got a
on to
statement
the ball,
out by
no need to
half
panic.
time of the game and said we.
You don't forget we're winning 1-0, you know.
Ben me.
What are you doing,
Ben
man?
me.
Go long.
Condemned it to be
Go
fair.
long.
That's good.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Yeah.
Taking long one time.
Doing it.
We're getting pressed.
Get the ball out of the pitch.
Just get rid of
And
it.
also, troops. He's been sacked.
That's obviously an instruction.
4 times he's done it now. What are you going to get caught?
Yeah, exactly. They sacked him.
It was a welder. He got sacked
15
for his
minutes
job and
ago,
his missus
but
got
not be
sacked as well. for
fucking man
murder.
about
Good.
like that.
Why is Mrs. though? Was she involved?
Because someone reported her for her views that were being spoken about on Facebook or
Oh,
something.
okay.
So the work went and checked out her
Yeah,
views and what she was
yeah,
saying.
They offered her training.
Yeah, they offered her training.
He said no.
They offered her
Bro.
training.
Yeah, they offered her training.
Well done, Eddie. Get up.
You
Oh.
get the sack, and you have to go to training. About offer their training.
Gotta say though, Eddie's work rate has been
Yeah, it's been super.
unreal.
But end product's poor.
Look at that. 94, 92. Brad, I was 93. I was what? 6.
I remember.
94,
them.
I
I
was 7.
remember them days.
I don't even remember them days.
I remember them
I was
days.
7. I don't remember that.
My feet was my first one.
I
Remember
remember them
the difference was
days.
that was in 2
When was
cup
your
finals.
first season?
92, my free.
Yeah, didn't we
Jesus,
do,
man, I was going
didn't we
before
do the
you.
double
I know
that?
that.
Yeah. Sheffield Wednesday, both
Yeah.
cups,
I
innit?
keep
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
people that.
But I don't, like me as a kid, I don't remember that.
Jesus, how
And
many
the
years have you
94-5
known
team
me?
was the worst team
I told
since
you.
now.
You was going when you was a
The
player.
first season I remember,
I used to think
Who's coming up?
I
Who's
remember was 95, 96 Rioch.
Who's
That
coming
was the
on?
first season where I started that's why I can remember shit. I remember we got Burkout, I remember when he got his goal. I remember
Southampton.
Yeah, I remember when he came last game of the season we needed to win and we beat Bolton, didn't
Bolton, and he put it in the top
And it was
bin.
McGinley we wanted to replace with Wrighty. I was
Yeah,
like,
you remember that? They wanted to replace Wrighty with
I remember.
McGinley.
All of that I remember.
And that's why ultimately he got
Yeah,
stuck.
because Wrighty was going to go Chelsea, innit? Everything was done with Chelsea. He was going to go. But then, obviously,
We got rid of Bruce.
yeah,
Lacazette
David Dean said, nah, blood, you know what, right,
Ainsley
yeah,
Maitland-Niles.
you stay, you fuck off, blood.
They need to come on like.
You get me? I swear, like, when man tried to tell me Rioch signed fucking Burke, get the fuck out of it. It was fucking David Dean, mate, but fucking Rioch, blood. He wanted John McGinley, the fucking dickhead.
Yeah,
Bruce
he wanted
Rioch was
Ted
just
Sheringham
the
as
face.
You
well.
understand?
Allegedly wanted Ted Sheringham as well.
Yeah, fucking walla. Ian fucking right, you know, for John
Brilliant
McGinley.
closing.
The fuck
Brilliant
out of
closing
here,
down.
the fuck out of
Because
here.
he was
blood.
his manager at Bolton.
Yeah,
wasn't he?
Bolton. Because I see even Parler was saying like when he come in, we were like, hold on, who's this? We were expecting like some big don to come in. This fucking Rioch guy rolls in. We're like, well, what's this guy doing in the hostel, blood?
That's offside, isn't it?
Oh no, he's on. Oh no.
How is he being allowed to get that? Poor defending again.
He looked offside to me.
Save. What a save.
I want to see this. That looked offside.
It's a good ball.
What a save.
Look, he's not. Look,
No,
He's on.
He's on.
He's on.
He's on.
It's absolute toilet for those staff. He's positional play.
Hard play, say.
You know what?
God, the day you go, Mustafi, will be a good
Oh,
day.
come on, that was a good ball.
No, he shouldn't be caught out like that.
No, it's a good ball, Laurie, but you know
What
what
a
I mean?
save.
I don't know if he should be caught out.
Defend properly, will ya?
It's a brilliant save.
Keep pair of them, the clowns.
Substitutions.
We've been defending well for 80 minutes. How dare you?
It's a long ball. It's a long
Jordan, you
ball.
drunk, fam?
Hello.
Well done, Eddie.
Work
Much
rate really
better,
good.
much
end
better
up product
performance
is
today, much
poor.
better.
Yeah.
It's the best way of like summing him up. His work rate's been superb, but his end product has been dreadful.
Maybe that's why, what's his name? Bielsa never started him at Leeds because he was more effective coming on when the games.
Come on,
You get me?
Lacazette.
Like a blood clot, my brother. You get me?
Maitland-Niles in midfield.
Yeah, come on,
That's a
you.
good one.
Yeah, he's just coming on for survives.
Now I'm waiting for him to. Yeah. It's the blood clot building now. Jamaica was there. It's the blood clot building. Come forward now, my brother. Yeah?
From Jamaica.
No, England. England. He's another one. He's another one, blood. You get
Ah, that's fine, man.
Another one. You
No,
get
he's
me?
from Edmonton.
Nice from North. He's a North you.
From Edmonton. Please, we say you from Edmonton.
Nice.
That's a.
Go on, Lacazette.
Oh,
Red, red, blow your whistle. Well done, Dolph.
Is he shouting enough? Shout
That's a
louder
problem,
and shout.
especially, yeah.
Well done, Dolph.
Dolph.
He lost that free kick.
Greenford.
No, he deliberately tried to
Isn't that
shove
where
him
they
off
used to
as
live in
well.
Eldorado, Greenford?
Yes, foul there. Yeah.
It's not
I
now.
think both of them fouls, really. Not,
The first one was a foul.
More
The
than
first
first
one,
one,
yeah.
yeah.
How's Swayburn on a yellow card? Shake your head to that.
That wasn't a yellow card.
That was yellow
Man's had
card.
to spend
No,
90
he
What we've
minutes.
got is a yellow card. That's
Every
yellow
Son.
card.
foul is yellow, man.
No, but what we've got yellow cards for the same.
We've had one attempt in the second half.
No, we've been poor second half. It's been poor.
Yeah. We ain't been that good since we scored.
We haven't.
If you look at it, we had a great 20 minutes and then it just
That's it.
ran.
You have energy.
That's a foul.
Referee.
Where is the card? No, it's Højbjerg again. It's Højbjerg again.
Get off the
That's
fucking
correct,
pitch.
it's off. He hasn't even given a foul.
Get up, man. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you, it's like, get up,
I
man.
think that's a foul. What's that? He's away there.
Look,
Look,
look at that, look.
Cut
He's
in.
got the ball.
It's a foul to
What are you
us.
doing? What are
I think
you?
it's a foul. Should be a foul to us.
It's a foul to us.
Has he given it?
No, he's give it to
That's
them.
Oh, get it
No,
up.
Fuck you, Dolph Lundgren. Prick. That's our fucking
Look
foul.
at McCall. Look at McCall.
Yeah, he was saying, look, get up.
McCall wants to start cussing.
Mate, he's got swag in him.
What?
Look out, man. He's just,
How is that?
That's right.
man's
It's
just
not
calm,
only a foul, it's a
man.
yellow card.
Man's just there calm.
This is what I don't understand.
For a manager, that is swag.
It is, do you know what I mean? He's got the Lego hair.
Clear,
It's
Bukayo.
absolutely
Clear.
perfect.
Clear, Bukayo.
Good.
Awareness.
Release. Release. Good ball. Oh!
Come on. Make sure.
Well done. Second ball.
Make sure.
Decision
Make
making
sure.
Guys, go,
this
go, 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 go.
team is shocking.
But you've got to make sure though.
This is
Make
why.
sure.
Well done, Ainsley.
Follow him.
Someone put a tackle in, man.
Oh no.
Don't let him shoot. Whatever you do, don't let
Close
him
him
shoot.
down. Close him.
Why hasn't he put
good,
a bang
that's
in
good,
here?
that's
Why
good.
has he not done that?
Come on, easy.
That was all Xhaka's fault. All you need to do is put a Aubameyang in.
Well done, Oba. Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet.
Come
Stay on
on.
your feet. Stay on
Someone
your feet.
tackle.
Do not foul. Do not
Someone
foul.
tackle.
Do not foul.
Ainsley,
Do not
good
foul.
boy.
Oh.
That's right, that's right.
Hey, but Brandon,
Do not foul on the
This
edge of
is
the
the
box
problem
against
I've got with
Southampton.
Granit Xhaka. That was an easy ball.
Comfortable afternoon.
Yeah,
Went the wrong
he
way.
should have put it through.
Feet up,
Please,
relax.
2 options.
He took the wrong option.
3 points in the bag.
Be quiet.
Aubameyang that way. I mean, this man going that way. If you're going to pass.
I don't know what the panic's about.
Who's more likely to get in the wrong?
I know, but this is Aubameyang needs to do more work.
Jesus Christ, my God. It's not as if we're playing against Messi or Ronaldo, is it? For fuck's sake. Fucking panicking for.
Cool, you're funny.
Come on, win this game for our team.
Arteta without hearing it out of place.
It's about winning the game for Arteta, man. Win the game for
For everyone.
fucking
Where's he
everyone.
going?
Yeah, but win the game for your manager, man. Get the, you know what I
Win the
mean?
game for the fans.
Everyone.
as well.
Yeah, of course, but you know, man has put a lot of faith in his players.
How far does he want to go down the line?
I'm not talking about 50.
Oh, here he goes again. Oh, if he
Da,
does,
da,
he
da,
does.
da, da,
I will break you.
You're the yellow card, fam.
Concentration.
Oh, relax, man, relax. We're on our way to 3 great
You
points.
fucking relax, man.
Just score again.
Come
I
on.
don't know where the panic is. There's no panic.
I need
No
this.
panic. There he goes.
Don't forget to turn
Oh,
off your
yeah.
mic.
There we go.
Emiliano.
Don't forget to turn off your mic, will you?
I've got one box here. I'm alright. I ain't got a lapel on.
Such is so sloppy.
Has he got a bell on it?
Okay. Yeah.
Go on.
Go on!
Yeah! Red!
Abba! Play on! You push
That's
me
a
on.
red card. Red card.
Play on! Play on though.
Play on! He let him play
No,
on.
he fouled him. He played.
Play on, man! Let's play on! What do you mean?
I know, but
No,
I think
Yeah, but yo, you're not hearing this. He might have blown his whistle.
Yeah, I think he blew because it didn't look like Old
How
was
did
going to
he
get
play
through.
on?
Look, watch when he gets fouled. Look, it doesn't look like he's going to get the ball.
Yeah. No, the referee's blown his whistle.
How quick did he blow?
So it looks like
Look how quick he got
looks
up!
like he gets the ball.
Look how quick he got up!
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
It does a little bit.
Little bit gets the ball, but he cleans him out.
You could be right, Lee.
He's
He ain't even moaning.
He's not complaining, is he?
He ain't
knew
even
what he was doing.
complaining. He knows. He
No,
knows.
just a second.
Come on, bang this
Come
in
on,
now.
score the free kick.
Bang
He's
this
more
in
pissed
now.
off at what's his name that passed him that ball.
Oh, VAR's checking
Oh,
it.
they are checking it. No, I never touched it.
He's got
The red, what do you mean? Look, he hit Abba.
Look, miles away from the ball.
It ain't no, even if he touches it, he then tries to get
What
him
are you talking
after.
about? It's a red card.
Yeah,
You should go as well, Redman.
Even if he touches
Because the
it,
thing is, yeah, can you imagine if they overruled this decision?
Touch it, it's the second one, isn't it?
Yeah, then
You've got
you
the
can
ball,
sit
but
there
your
and
players-
say,
well, you know them ones
you
who
should
just-
let play on
you know them ones
because
who
we
used
won't
to
get the
play
one.
yeah.
He's got it, and then he's going through like that cheeky.
Come on,
Yeah.
Alex.
Come on, Lacko. Oh,
TT.
leave it out, Lacko, will ya? No, you will. Get back under that umbrella, you. He ain't scoring. Don't let him have it.
Go,
Who else would you give it to?
Go on, lads.
Who else would you give it to? Though?
Bammy.
Let me do what.
Yeah, Bammy.
It's a shame.
No, don't do that, bro.
Did he really tell that?
Yeah, you know, Pepe. If he was still on there.
That's a right.
Come on, Alexander, finish it.
We need to score from this.
You do.
Allow your captain to. I think it's Abba man.
The Wolves too, like, hold you.
Go!
Oh, yes!
That's good enough. You was right with your 2-0. You was right with your 2-0.
The youngsters are doing the job, you understand? The youngsters are doing the job, you understand? And you were scoring now.
And he's inside, it's a goal! That keeper's had a mare, isn't it?
Come on, man! I knew it was a goal.
The other keeper's had a mare.
Yeah, hasn't it? Yeah.
Kelechi gave it away. You said it was a goal, you knew it, innit?
You should say that.
Keeper's had a mare, man.
Finally, we've done it.
Well done, Joe. Well done,
Joe, I
Joe.
thought it was
Hey,
Pierre.
hey, he done the right thing giving a foul.
Yes. Finally.
Oh, don't
Oh,
feel good.
Yeah, see that?
Yes.
Yeah, see?
What?
Nah, fuck that, blood.
Yeah,
Laka
no, right.
would have scored anyway. Because Laka was there 2 up and up, it would have been a goal anyway.
Would have fucked it up.
Are you mad? Idiot about fucking
We are
up.
9th in the league. Yes!
Joe.
I mean, you know what? It's about lifting the spirits.
Yeah, I know. But I can look at the league table without having to scroll down.
Well, this
I
is
can
a
look at my phone without even looking with it for a chance.
This is a good away
Yeah.
performance, this is. I know we haven't played well
I've been telling you all game, you've been
Hey, ref!
You've been moaning all game.
Moaning?
And then you're saying it's a good boy. Ainsley, good.
Go, Pierre.
Go on, Oba!
I said it's a good away win.
We've had to.
You said it's a good way performance. You've been moaning all
Shut
game.
up, you!
We've had
It's
to
a good
grind it out.
away win.
Haven't we? We've had to grind it out. That's
We haven't played well second half.
Could I have a cigar out, mate?
Listen, most people thought we were going to lose this
Oh,
game.
shit.
I did.
Most people thought we were going to lose it.
Well, our record here is normally poor.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know the only
It's
thing
not
that
even.
pisses
It's not
me
even. It's not
Do you
even.
know what pisses me off more? The fact that we win this game now and you think if you would have got them 3 points at Brighton.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? That pisses me off.
But it's not even. It's not even the fact that. Yeah, it's not even the fact that we've had the 2 defeats. It's the fact that we've got a very poor record here.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And Danny Ings has been on fire. We've kept him quiet today, haven't we?
We kept him 1 shot, which was well saved by
Come on, let's get a third.
Oh, Bellerin's planting trees.
Oh, no.
That was an unnecessary part. Why are you passing it back?
We want a clean sheet.
Why are you passing it back for?
Let him down.
Oh, we've got a plus goal difference now.
Yeah, plus
Passing the ball back for?
That's it. See it out now. That'll do. It'd be nice to have a clean
There's
sheet.
still lots to improve on, though, isn't there? There's lots to
Yeah,
improve.
so there's still a lot of slop.
Yeah, there is a
There was some nice attacking football.
And who got the score right?
Their keepers.
Oh, yeah, me as well. We took it. I said 2 as well.
Charge him now, charge him, charge him.
I said 2-0. Robbie said 3-1. Clean sheet. Robbie said clean sheet.
Yeah. I said 2-1.
I said 2-1.
2-1. What did you say, Troops?
I said in my preview, I'm sticking my neck out for this team.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to roll their sleeves up, and they have. They have rolled their sleeves up.
Yeah, responded to that.
Everyone says, "Oh, look at them celebrating a goal against Southampton."
Yeah.
What are we meant to do? Sit here.
Exactly.
Anyone who don't want to celebrate, yeah, go and support another team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. If we sat here and just went, "Oh, well done,
Yeah,
well done," they'd go, "Oh, look, they don't care."
Go on, go on,
All right. Come
go
on.
on. Oh.
Stretching them open now. I wish there was 10 minutes more.
That's Joe's
We need
first
more
goal.
goals.
I wish there was 10 minutes more now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to have been relaxed for a long while, watching our
Absolutely.
I wish
Who
there was
says
10
we're in a
minutes more.
crisis?
You know, I thought he was going to sort of chop him and come back inside.
Flowers, what's the score? Flowers, what's the score?
He ain't going to ring your talks to interview us tonight, is he?
Yeah, where's the phone call, Terry? Phone me up now.
That guy looks like he catch fish with his teeth.
He's big,
Oh,
isn't he?
that's what's his name?
That's that's
Boston, isn't it?
Olsen or something.
He's very, very strong.
got some
Vestergaard.
Vestergaard,
He's
yeah.
very strong.
Huge, isn't he?
Look at Hoiberg. No yellow card.
Yeah, you mug. Go on
I bet
off.
some of them got a yellow card. haven't they?
Nice win again, a nice comfortable win against Norwich, and we'll be right back up there again.
Oh, it's exciting times, isn't it?
Win our last 7.
6 minutes.
6. Good
Oh,
job,
yeah.
we're 2 up.
10, yeah.
Boy,
It's good job we're
lucky
teaming up,
we got that second goal.
Exactly.
Isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're going to get a third goal. Watch.
I think we're going to make wholesale changes for Sunday, that's for sure.
Yeah, we will.
Here comes
Go
the third.
on,
Here comes the third.
Go on, Mikhail.
Remember they got 10 men, you know? So that's all of them.
Don't get injured, though. Don't too much that.
Don't foul him.
That's all.
That's it.
GG.
10 men. They're down to 10 men.
My knee's hurting, right? Stand up.
It's all them squats you've been doing, bro.
Bro,
Danny Ings has had 2
suicide
shots.
squats, blood. Bare. Kelechi
You
done
got a
one.
big bruise on your thing.
Oh, no.
How'd you do that?
Scrap him with my youth then.
Hold on. Danny Ings has had 2 chances. What?
Go on.
Shane Long hasn't done anything. Go on, Pierre.
But my blood clot, yeah.
Wait, lacquer, hey!
I think it's something. When Over has got the ball being given to him outright, he's looked dangerous.
Yeah, he has. He's looked sharp today.
Over's looked a lot sharper today. He's looked a little
Abba.
lot over. He's
I
looked a
thought
lot
he was there
dangerous.
around the match.
I think he's looked a
Stand
lot
behind my
more
chair.
dangerous. A lot more dangerous.
Brenna's directing me, people.
Yo, Claude's been the one that's been calm today, you know?
Yeah, yes.
What about me?
What about me?
No,
You're always calm.
Claude has been saying
You're
right
always
throughout.
Because he's been drinking beer.
I tried to be true.
I said it. He put vodka in the Foster's blood. Don't think that's just straight beer blood.
I can't see Southampton doing anything today.
It's that Ings. When I saw long time.
To me, you've blown them up so much.
They're a better team than Brighton, though, aren't they?
Oh yeah, I thought he
Yeah, but even having said that,
I thought he missed it. I thought he was going under.
we threw that game. That was self-inflicted. That
Yeah, but
one.
cool, you know they're going to say that. Of course they're going to say that.
What about
Well,
City?
it's a good.
What about City?
So
What about the City again?
City,
That's a foul.
City.
That's a foul.
That was a beat down,
Good
wasn't it?
enough.
Just 6 minutes
Good
from
enough to beat City, always.
It's good job with
Tierney.
2 up, Kelechi.
The Tierney had the cramp.
Was it 6 minutes though?
If it's that final gift, I think Aubameyang's been our best player.
Nah, Saka.
Saka's played well. I think Rob Holding's played well.
Robert's done well.
Rob Holding's played well.
It's a good
Granit Xhaka's man of the match for me. Granit
Oh, Granit's done
Xhaka.
well.
Nah, Saka.
I think he faded in the second half.
Granit
Tom.
Xhaka's man of the match.
Played really well first half.
Anyway, we've got to defend this. Well done. See Rob Holding again.
Rob has been winning all the area balls.
And again. Rob Holding's played well, man.
I'll
Rob
tell you
Holding's
what,
played well.
I'm going
Yeah, Rob's
to say
done alright.
Martinez has done very well in goal.
Yeah, if we keep a clean sheet, I'm giving it to a defender.
Big
Bro.
save from
There you go, look.
See? Yeah.
Your name said Your name
That's why I run things, you know. You know my blood clot I talk about.
Why you always come to me? Why you always come to me?
Quick chats.
You always come. Fuck off. You always come.
I told him, man, Rob
You always come
Holding.
to
Every
me,
man's
blood.
sleeping on that. Man's been awesome.
Yeah, he has played well today.
Yeah? Rob Holding is back.
Let's hope so, let's hope so.
One game in a dog, that's cool. Yeah.
No, but it's a start, man.
That's
Well done.
Yeah, he needed that.
You know what? He played all right the other day as well. When I look back at that game, those goals weren't his mistake. The game against Brighton.
Oh,
Even the first goal, he nearly kept it out. He was
but
unlucky.
Holding was on the
He like
line.
bounced off. Yeah, he kept off the
That's what I
line
said
and he hit
last
someone,
year.
innit?
You saw Holding on the
He didn't
back.
play bad. I think Mustafi was a bit more at fault. I'm glad he's had a good game, man. That's a good morale booster for him. Because remember, the one thing about Southampton, attacking what? Danny Ings has been on fire.
Yeah,
We ain't even heard his name called today.
Have we had 5 shots?
2 shots. Shane, what's Shane Long done? Go, Pierre, go.
Go on, come on, 3. That's it, come on.
3-0.
We stretched them out though.
We did.
Whether that little bit of thing they had, possession, they didn't really have no shots on it. I think they had that one shot. They had that one
They
shot.
just had a lot of possession and...
They had that one shot
dominant.
there, I think, where Ings could have got the second.
I don't think he will
Yeah.
make changes.
If that got in,
I don't think he will make changes Sunday. He's got a good win.
No, he will. Every time.
Nah, you're in a
Because remember,
confidence is up.
yeah, but then you got another
So
game.
make changes.
well done.
Oh!
Like is it?
I don't agree with that. We've done well.
I'd like to see Maitland Knowles get a chance to should have Ceballos in that midfield Sunday.
This guy is Saka, man. This guy's a ball. Look at that cross.
Sheffield United.
Should have done better.
They're shot, you know.
Nigerian boy.
That was amazing green.
I can't wait to see him run down that left-hand side for England, man.
He's surely got to have a shout for England now, hasn't
Oh, massive.
he? Saka, he keeps playing like how he's playing.
Yeah.
Because he's quick, he's direct, he's skillful, he's crossing, he's had the most 11 assists.
He looks like at Abraham and
You'll be able to see him when he plays against Nigeria.
You do realise that he's better.
He's going to play for England.
He did play for Nigeria.
You do realise that Saka is way better than Abraham and will get in the England team unlike him, innit? You do realise that, innit? You do realise that Saka's not them youth there, innit? You do realise that. You do realise when Southgate said to Saka, yo,
So,
yeah,
that's it.
Sancho.
That's the end of the game. Hold on. That's the end of the game. End of the game, Pippa's going to be taking it up. We're going to be interviewing the boys as well, getting their views on how the game went. But Pippa's going to be taking it up right now. Please get all your questions in right now to Pippa. We want to hear from you guys out there. What's your reaction? Our first win since the lockdown. We've had 2 defeats. Big win today. Big win. If we'd have lost this game today, let's have it right. Everybody would be on our case. That is a huge 3 points. So well done to Arsenal. That was a good performance. Please, would love to get your responses in. Tell us who you thought was the man of the match today. Give us your player ratings as well. Jump on right now. Pippa is waiting for you. Is she ready for us? Pippa ready for us right now.
Yeah, troops. Who's gone on the
the game, the comments are coming through thick and fast at the moment. I'm just seeing WWW. Makes a change from the comment section last time. Big change. But let me skip through that. Where's everyone else's comments? I'm just seeing W. Wesley Dixon says, finally, 3 points. Finally. I was beginning to forget what that felt like, honestly. Someone said, big dub here. Oh, no. Lutho said, AFTV is going to be boring today. No, it's not. We're going to be celebrating, mate. Celebrating a mid-table clash. Here we go. Kevin says, finally an away win and a clean sheet as well. Hold tight our goalkeepers at Arsenal right now. Doing an absolutely amazing job. Emiliano with that save. Winning. Oh, here's a good comment. No, this is why I need to be logged in. They're going so fast I can't pin them down. But a comment did say we need to lock down Saka's contract. We'll be saying it every week. Every single week. 1 million says, finally, I'm happy for once. I'm just seeing W's and W's coming through. Right, we're winning. We've got a super chat here. What does it say? Hey, Pippa, can you give me a shout out to my cousin? Right, let me say the name in my head first. I don't want to get caught out like Robbie. Cameron, use Paris. Did I get caught out? Did I get caught out? Ah, you almost got me. You almost got me. That was a super chat as well. But, you know, I'm aware of what's going on here. Thanks for the super chat, though. Mr. Chuffle says, Pippa, how much will it take to get Saka on a contract? I don't know, mate. Let's all do a GoFundMe. Get him on there. Get your money in. Ben the Tank says, it's only Southampton. No, it's not only Southampton. We don't have a great record away there, so... I know we haven't had a great record coming back with the start of this league. So to get a win is a big W and to keep a clean sheet as well. Oh, how do I hold the comments down on this? How? I can't believe that. Who was that did super chat? Fizz113 almost got me, Claudia. Almost got me. Zach Blow says 2 academy players on the score sheet. We need... Oh, it's gone. Sorry, Zach Blow. But yeah, 2 academy players on the score sheet. That is a big look. I know a lot of people, as always, were not confident in that starting 11. Was not confident seeing Eddie start up front again. But he got the first goal. You was confident, Claude. I believe. See? Voice of reason. I was confident too. But to be fair, McCarthy absolutely gave a goal away there. Absolutely. And if he didn't score that and get on the end of that, it would have been more than embarrassment. Nico Pepe is being wasted. He didn't look too happy coming off the bench there at all. He didn't look happy. Didn't get to play the full 90. But, you know, we was getting annihilated on that right side. So maybe it was for the best that Arteta made those changes. Could Martinez... Oh, guys. Wow. These are coming in quick. Let's see if I can catch one. All right, I've got a super chat from Arithmetic. Says, Xhaka is Arsenal's most important player, man in the match. That is Arithmetic's man in the match. Who is yours? I noticed a lot of the guys on the live stream were saying that he was doing everything he needs to do in the midfield, keeping it simple, getting the ball, not holding on to it for too long, making the correct passes and doing what needs to be done as a midfielder. Sasa says, hey Pippa, do you think Arsenal will get a Europa League spot? Not sure, you know. I'm not too sure. I mean... To be honest, I said this in the last stream, if we don't qualify for European football, which will be an absolute embarrassment for our club as a whole, I think it will give us more opportunity to focus on the bigger task at hand next season, which is the Premier League, which sounds like a whole universe away right now, but you know, it's worth a shout. Super chat from Amir Nell says, hey Pippa, looking good as always. Oh, thanks. I didn't even brush my hair today, but hold tight you. 3 points finally in the bag. Europa League place still very much possible. Think positive. I'm thinking positive. I'm with you. I'm with you. Super chat here. Oh, where's the name gone? Oh, it's gone, but I will get it back. I will get it back. Just bear with me. There it is. Sam Upton says, tie Saka down and build a team around him. W only. That's a big comment to make, you know, to build a team around someone who's so young and has not even got a proper contract in place yet. Very, very big comment to make. MP3X says, Bellerin finally planting trees. Heal the world. Make it a better place. Man of the match is Rob Holding. Okay, African Guna. Interesting. Tiernan McVie, hope I said that right, said, nice having a defender get man of the match. Oh, are you actually telling me that Rob Holding was man of the match? I haven't got that confirmation. Could be. That's the first, isn't it? Ozil should have played. I'm seeing lots of comments about Ozil. I saw Ozil chilling in the stands with his umbrella, mate. It looked like he was on holiday. Looking like he was at the beach. He's just taking up space on the coach and travelling facilities because he's not actually getting in the starting 11. He's just travelling with the team. What's going on? I'll tell we still need answers. Talk to us. Imagine, Don Big L says, imagine, tell Robbie your guy Guendouzi needs to stay off our pitch. I told Troops he was trash when we lost to West Ham 1-0 away, and every time we get the win, he doesn't play. Interesting. It's an interesting observation because, of course, Guendouzi didn't play today and we did win, but I wouldn't say Guendouzi is trash. I actually like him a lot. Psycho says treble, here we go. The trolls are in action, I see. Samuel Inadi says, ultimately, Xhaka has to be man of the match. I would have chosen him as man of the match, personally. But, you know, having centre-back as man of the match is not a bad shout. South 4 says, calm down. You talking like it's the return of the Invincibles. They literally gave you 2 goals on a plate. Well done, but good luck on proper non-bottom quarter teams. Ah, stop it, man. We got the win. Let us have it. There's some teams that get given goals on a plate and still don't eat their dinner. So hold tight, Eddie, for getting on the back of that. Fizz113 is back again. I'm not sure if I should read this because he tried to troll me a minute ago, but let's go. If Granit tackles and passes the ball to Alex, is that considered boom shakalaka? And then he says, David Luiz, man of the match. What game was you watching? Because he wasn't here today. He's trolling again. He's back in action. Super chat from, wow, this is crazy. Daps did it, said, proud of our English youth today. Shout out. I'm guessing that said Eddie, but it's gone. It's gone. Let me figure out how to hold these down. Xhaka is our best centre mid since Santi. And that comment is from Kopi1206. Wow. That statement is a bit of an overstatement because Santi is all the way up here, mate. He's untouchable at the moment. We haven't had a midfielder since him yet. So to say Xhaka is crazy. Jack Wick says, could Martinez keep Leno out of our team next season? I don't think so. But Martinez is showing what he's made of because I think a lot of us seem to have forgotten that he's also a very good goalkeeper, and he showed us that today and the other night where he came in to play covering for Leno and he made a save straight away, an absolutely phenomenal save. So hold tight, Emiliano. Hello Pippa, come on Arsenal, get in, up the Gunners. Any player not happy getting game time today is selfish. Arsenal won. And that comment comes from CG. I mean, any player is going to be upset for not getting game time. You just want to get out there and try and get a win. But I totally understand where you're coming from. As long as the team wins, we are going to be happy, man. Numanaguna says, I think Martinelli, Ozil and Socrates don't play because they didn't take a pay cut. Just a thought. That's a big statement. Do you think Arteta's like that? Do you think he'll be petty like that and say, right, you're not going with the team philosophy, you're going with the general consensus, so you're not going to play? Because basically, Arteta's pretty much shooting himself in the foot if he does that, because those players can do the job as well. So I can see where you're coming from, but I think that is wild, absolutely wild. Do you think Saka can play for... Oh, I hate when I see a good comment and it just goes. Right, let's pin these down. Walter Clay says, Arteta masterclass, come on you Gunners. Okay. Hold tight, Arteta. Mark Rice says Pepe was shocking today. I don't think he was. No, Pepe wasn't shocking. I mean, he didn't give the performance. To be fair, he wasn't great the other night, but he still got the goal that, well, we didn't win the game, but he still got us that goal that we went mad for. But I wouldn't say he was shocking, but he's not giving us the performances we want to see. I do agree. I'm seeing a lot of Xhaka man of the match with man of the match. Nicholas G says Bellerin is fraudulent. Why'd you say that? Why is he a fraud? Louis Corlin says Martinez made a big save there, but has still made too many mistakes in the past. All right, but let's focus on now. I haven't counted any mistakes so far since he's come back into this first starting 11. So let's just focus on now and the future, shall we? Abbas Hussein says Aubameyang should have scored. Yes, he should have scored today, the other day, and the first game against Man City. He should have scored on all 3 occasions, but for some reason, all his shots are just directing straight at the keepers. And that first shot, to be fair, where it hit the crossbar and then came back out, where it didn't go over the line, 100% should have been a goal. Someone said if Aubameyang was on form, that would have been a goal. So I think, having that break and trying to get back into the swing of things is really affecting him, because he should be on at least 3 goals by now. Come on, PM, man. We need you, bro. We need you. 901Q says Saka is brilliant. I couldn't agree more. Gargoyle Blaster just got onto me there. Don't worry, I see you, fam. I'll get on to you, don't worry. Joseph Russell. What's going on, Juice?
I thought it was you not reading.
No, it's not me playing music. It's probably Kelechi. Oh, see, look, Troop stepped into the room and I've lost my chats now. What's going on? Do we need Ozil, Pippa? You tell me, do we need Ozil? Do we need Ozil in that starting 11? Because I'm seeing a lot of comments about him. But do we need him? We just got to win. But then again, we've had 2 losses and 1 win, so it's not a great stat to have. Someone says you're still banter. All right, say nothing. This season was a write-off since February, so I'm not too bothered about that comment there. Yam Ent says Pepe's not getting support or service. Yeah, that right wing, I think we're very naive, like we get exposed a lot. And I think teams are starting to see that because they put all of their gameplay down that right wing. So maybe that's why he's not getting a lot of service. I don't think he works well with Bellerin on that side because Bellerin doesn't play the ball forward. So I can understand where you're coming from there. Someone says, I'm a Brighton fan. Okay. Interesting. Oh, come on, I want to pin this comment. It was a long one. It was an essay. There was no way I was going to get through that. Oh, here we go. Here we are. Pippa, this is from sub to T-Mill. Oh, okay. Little plug there. Pippa, do you think we need a more attacking midfielder? I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have one. The ones that we have at the moment are not playing. So, yeah, I think we do. Daniel Stewart said it was a very good performance today and we were consistent and you've played phenomenal, but our vision was not always to pick out the best plays. Yes, I couldn't agree more. The decision making was poor once again. Towards the last 15 minutes of the game, Xhaka made a terrible pass when he could have passed it on the left wing to Aubameyang and chose to pass it in the middle and it didn't come through. And I know that would have been a goal. I just know it would have been something. Joshua White, see, why does no one pick Oba's runs? Granit is underappreciated and is a key. Mustafi was good alongside Holding. Joshua, just what I said, no one picks out Aubameyang's runs. He's always making those runs. And it's like no one on the pitch sees it. If Ozil was on the pitch, he's got that vision. He would have seen it. Trust me. Bradley Harewood says Ainsley over Bellerin. Guru says, why isn't Ozil playing? I don't know. If I had the answers, I'll tell you. Peter Makosa said, this team looks so shaky. Well, that's gone. But that was the first sentence. The team looks so shaky. Super chat from Jimmy Buckets. Pepe will never be what he can if he's not provided proper service. Bellerin doesn't have the football IQ to link with him. Just what I said moments earlier. I can 100% agree with that. Kevin C. Alex says, bring Ty on. Just wait 20 minutes. You'll see him on the fan cams in a moment. Pippa, do you think it was a straight red card for Stevens? That's from Old Videos TV. Now, this is where I'm going to be controversial, yeah, because I'm not going to lie. I didn't think it was a red card, but we got a free kick from that and we got our second goal, so I'm not going to complain. It is what it is. There's been other offences in games that teams haven't been given cards before, haven't been given the fouls, and we've lost out. So we've gained something from that. So do you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. We move on. We move. Takil Grazet said Troops needs to apologise for saying Saka is better than any Chelsea player. No, you don't. Trust me, you don't need to apologise for that. Nah. Gigel says, Pippa, we will batter Norwich, quote me. Quoted. Don Big L says, Joe Willock has proven he deserves a backup role in our squad, and I want to hear his name in the mouth of Arsenal fans when we're speaking about young ones stepping up. To be fair, I don't think we can even, I know he's young, but I don't think we can even class him as a young player anymore. He's officially a first team player. He's in the first team squad, and he's getting minutes, so yeah. What else are we saying? Ethio Guna says, this is a dreadful game. I'm not going to lie to you. At some point, I did fall asleep for 5 minutes. The heat just knocked me out. So, yeah, I definitely agree. Abe Warrior says, do you think Reece Nelson could play right back? Yo, where's Reece Nelson at? I almost forgot about him. Not sure if he can play right back, though. He's too pacey and he plays attacking football. I like to see him on the wing. I wouldn't see him at right back. Nah, no chance. That guy says, we need to sell Aubameyang to sign Upamecano. Everyone give me your thoughts on that right now. I need to hear your thoughts on that one right now. Have I missed a super chat? Yeah, from Corey Riddle said, celebrating like you won the league, jokers. Whatever, Corey. Thanks for the super chat, though. Save. Final salute. No creativity at all. The play is so slow. It was a poor performance against a poor Southampton side, to be honest, but 3 points is 3 points. Exactly, 3 points is 3 points. And to be fair, I believe it was a poor Southampton side. Before this game, all I kept hearing was Shane Long, Danny Ings, watch out for them, man. I didn't see them today. Didn't see them. So, and goals were given to us. But at the same time, we needed those 3 points. So, yeah. Grant McRobert says, what is Ty saying now about cheats, or will that be under the rug? What are you trying to say, that we cheated? Fizz113, he's back again with another super chat. Where is the plug these days? Is he helping Allegri move to London still? Who knows? Who knows? Neil Isaac says, Pippa, I say keep David Luiz out. I mean, you could say that, I could say that, but unfortunately, it's not up to us. David Luiz is a proper nice guy, though. I like him. Just not great at centre-back at the moment. Pippa, would you start Laka or Nketiah? Oh, that is a tough question from a touchy. Right now, I would still choose Lacazette over Nketiah. But clearly, Arteta sees something else in Eddie that, you know, he gets that starting role, gets that starting call-up. Troops were saying it earlier, like he didn't even make it in the starting 11 at Leeds, but he's come back to Arsenal and he's straight in there in the starting 11. I think I would love to see him come off the bench in more games as an impact player. But you know what? If he keeps on getting more goals, the confidence will rise. And who knows, we might have a nice little striker on our hands there. Do you know what I mean? Taro C says defence was solid today, 8 points off top 4. Taro, we still going for the top 4, yeah? 8 points is a big gap right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Other teams are still collecting points right now. So, but you know, positivity and all that. Remember, Newman Garner says, remember when we get to Europe if we finish 8th? Wait, remember we can get to Europe if we finish 8th. Come on, you Gunners. Really? Oh yeah, you can. That's actually true, you know. But who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Defence was solid today. 8 points off top 4. That's another someone saying that. No Lanta says, why is Ainsley not starting over Bellerin? Guys, why are you asking me? I don't know. But he came on today, and I didn't think we'd even see him. Ninja Man says, we need Partey. Partey after Partey. Do you really think Partey is going to come? I mean, we've got a W now, so it's looking positive over these sides. But do you think Thomas will come over to England to play for Arsenal? That's the real question. Jack Webster said, people overreacted after Brighton game and they'll overreact again. Chill, guys. Lack of rationality on Banter FC. Stop embarrassing us. Who are you referring to? Who are you referring to? Josh, right, I need to save this comment. Josh Fagel says, Liverpool finished 9th back in 2015-16. Look at where they are now. We look like they did then. We can get there in a few seasons. We just need to have faith in Arteta and hope he can get us there. Have faith, my people. I said this the other day. Have faith in Arteta. You haven't even given him a whole season yet. Let him do what he needs to do. Let him rebuild this team properly and just have some faith, please. Upamecano is so overhyped. He's another defender full of mistakes and isn't highly regarded in Germany. And that comment comes from Final Salute. Wow. Okay. Neil Isaac said, Pippa, you can't play football from the dressing room, and that he's talking about David Luiz there. I mean, I hear so many times that he's got a great impact in the dressing room and the changing rooms from the players. But yeah, you're right. You need to perform on the pitch. Jesse PB says, Pippa, do you think we have a chance on the FA Cup against Sheffield United this weekend? Yes, FA Cup football is back this weekend. And yeah, why not? Let's have a go. Got a super chat here from the W0. He says, Bellerin was really struggling today. Bad positioning and sloppy passing. Oh yeah, you've walked in just in time as I said that because you were saying the same thing. Bellerin was struggling today. Bad positioning, sloppy passing. Love Eddie's work rate though. Ozil hasn't been decent since 2016. Oh, all of that said in 2 sentences. He's pretty much summed up a lot of things. And that was from the W0. A lot of people are on Bellerin's head tonight. And a lot of people are still going in for Ozil even though he didn't play. He hasn't played the last 3 games. But somehow he's all in this comment section. What's that about? Someone said we need Ronaldo. Yeah, all right, in your wildest dreams. Or is there another Ronaldo that I'm not aware of? Maybe a Southend United or... No? All right, cool. Chris O'Brien says Saliba and Holding. What does that mean? What are you telling me? They should be playing together in centre-back? Saliba could be back real soon. Pavan Reddy said the game could have been all different with the fans. We did good today. We did all right. We did all right. Nothing to scream and shout about, but these lot were losing their heads in there, innit? Jacob Michael said our defence was much better. We didn't have much to defend against, to be honest with you, but I'm just super happy that we kept a clean sheet because I haven't seen one of those in a minute. Eshen Meyer said, get rid of Kroenke. Yo, give me the bird call. I call my people, you call your people. Mustafi, oh, I was talking to DT. DT walks in. If we win FA Cup, we can get to Europe. Can we win the FA Cup though? Can we get past that round on Sunday afternoon? What is your shout for that one? Sumna Lennon said, you're still banter FC, never forget that. I'm going to try not to cuss people back. I was going to say, I'm going to try not to cuss people back, but DT done it for me, so let me start being professional. Do you get me? Kling Chris says, I wouldn't mind not having European football next season. We could go on a great run like Leicester this season. I said that. No one's agreed with me yet, but if by any chance we don't qualify for any European football next season, then why not just concentrate on the league? Chelsea done it. Leicester was able to do it. It can be done. I know it'll be weird not seeing us in Europe, but we ain't done too great in there anyway, so. Hunter said, bin the whole team. The whole team? What, even Saka? Aubameyang as well? What about Leno? What are you saying? Bin them all, yeah? Neil Isaac said, keep this winning team and this formation. Can we get a dub in the chat? What's that about? Suvramalaya says, Upamecano makes a lot of mistakes. We need someone else. So who else is there? Who else would you have at centre-back instead of Upamecano? Because that's been the word on the streets recently, that we need to sign Diot. So who else is there? Realistically as well. Nicholas G says, Ainsley Maitland-Niles is so much better at right-back than in centre-mid. He should get that through his skull. Plus, we have no right-back since Bellerin is a clown. Wow. There's no Bellerin fans in the chat today. It's a shame. Dan Cookie said, Pippa, how did you feel during today's match? I fell asleep. I did fall asleep, but, you know, I'm just happy that we got the result. It wasn't the most entertaining game to watch, but we got the result and kept a clean sheet, so that's all that matters at the end of the day. Hey, Pippa, for right back, would you take Hakimi or Max Aarons? And that's from Crazy Christian. Well, in my career mode, I signed Max Aarons at right back, and he was doing all right for me, but he's a young player. He's only been experienced in the Prem for just this season, so it's not the greatest replacement, but he's faster, looks a lot better. Could work. It could work. Boba Fett says Ozil should be playing 350k a week and sitting in the sun. Absolute joke, sitting in the sun with an umbrella. Someone should have gave him an ice cream as well. Super chat here from Ed Biz the Sickest. Glad I was wrong. Shout out to Arsenal fans from a Sounders fan. How many people, be honest, how many of you thought we were going to lose today? How many? How many? Oh, we've got an in the know here, apparently. Yash Gupta says Partey deal is almost done. Him and Xhaka, oh, it's gone. Damn it, it's gone. He sounded like he was in the know, but who knows? Where'd you get your sources from? Nando's? Right, I'm going to read a few more comments. One Ospino says, trust me, Pippa, if Arsenal do not get into Europe, nobody will notice. Well, that's great. Thanks a lot for that. That's really charming. That guy says we could beat Sheffield United. They're out of form. I wouldn't be too sure, you know. We're out of form too. So what does that even mean? Just because we had this one win today doesn't mean we're going to walk away with a win there. Let me scroll down. Bayak Football said, I knew you were going to win. Did you? What's the lottery numbers, please? DM me. Honest opinion, Bellerin had to hold his position throughout the game. We followed the game plan and got the 3 points. That is good enough for me. Opeyemi, it's good enough for me too. We're on the same wavelength. Mr. Abzad said, I knew we'd beat Southampton. Oh, everyone's saying they knew now, yeah? What are you saying? You just had 2 L's and said, no, do you know what? Today we're just going to win. Just because everyone was just confident like that. Except for Jeshmi, he said, I thought we were going to draw. Me too. But I'm just glad we done the job. NK says Arteta should really start playing Aubameyang through the middle. Instead of on the left, he would do a lot better there. It's not, you're right, because it's not working. Like I said before, nobody is giving him the ball when he's making those runs. Just let him play in the middle and control that forward line. Control it. Voltaire said, I always believed in this team. No joke. I need your positivity in this life that I'm living, man. I need it. Sebastian Warhead said, we need to get a new attacking midfielder who is as good as Ozil was a few years ago. Give me some names. Because I said Jack Grealish the other day and my head almost got chopped off. So, give me some names. Footy News 24/7 on the go says, decent performance and got the job done. I would love to see Cedric play before the end of the season and give Arteta time. Claude. Oh, this one's so loud next to me right now. Paul John says, I was bored watching Arsenal. Paul, you're not alone, but at the end of the day, if you've got the win, that's what that matters, right? That's what that matters. I've got a couple super chats. One from Joel Maduri said, would you swap Oba for Jovic if he doesn't sign? Oh, just the thought of letting Aubameyang go at the moment is, I can't even answer that. My head's just started to spin with that question, honestly. Oh, someone said Coutinho. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of Coutinho's in the chat. Did I ask a question about a midfielder? Oh, I did. And I said Jack Grealish and you're saying Coutinho. Makes sense. I also said Coutinho. I said that at the very beginning of this year. I said that after the win against Man United at home, when I think we beat them 2-0. And I think Robbie, after I did a fan cam, Robbie asked me the question about attacking midfielders. And I said we need to get Coutinho. And I still believe that now. And I think a couple of people said that in the live stream as well, saying he will take those shots on the edge of the box. Like, you need an attacking midfielder that will do that. Ben Castle says, Pippa, happy belated birthday. Thank you. North London, wow, he ruined it. He didn't say North London is still red. He said the other colour. I was with you until he said that. Yeah, safe. Oh, wow, there's a lot of happy belated birthdays here. Thank you, man. I'm old now. Edison Hamwell said, I am worrying. Can we do it again? I'm not sure. Let's hope we can get through to the next round of FA Cup on Sunday, because that may be the only thing that can keep us positive this season, because the league's done. Europe is almost done. But an FA Cup, some silverware, right? We've done it in the last few years, so why not now? King Chris says, we need to loan in Aaron Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey was one of my favourite players of the last decade, so why not? I'm seeing Kai Havertz. I've signed all these players, by the way, in my career mode. So I'm with you. I'm on the same page. I'm going to read about 4 more comments. Marek says, what are you people talking about? Right backs, centre backs, etc. This is not Football Manager. We won't buy any as we have a full lot already and no money to spend. We need a DM and a playmaker. Yeah, we're talking about playmakers. We said Coutinho and then Mando. William, yay or nay? Nay. No more Chelsea players, please. Please. Samuel says, Pippa, please, we need you in our defence. And he put love struck eyes. I'm not sure how to take this. Like, what can I defend? Is he trying to say that? I don't understand. I feel attacked. I feel attacked. Hi Pippa, please say hi to my dogs DT and Troops for me. Love those two. Please buy the win today. I would, but they're not here right now. But you know, hold tight you. Couple more questions, couple more comments. Sumner Lennon says they should sell Aubameyang next season. It's the only way you lot will have a chance of getting relegated next season. Do you know, we was doing so well. I saw so many positive comments. Like, we was doing so well. And then you just had to ruin it, didn't you, Sumner? Didn't you? NetWed says, delusional fans in the comments. First, get rid of the owner before dreaming of Havertz. LOL, Kroenke not buying anyone. Hashtag enough, Kroenke out. Netweed, sorry. That you speak for so many Arsenal fans right now. I can guarantee you that. I'm going to end on this one from T. Very simple name, just a letter T. Sign Coutinho, Partey, Upamecano, and Max Aarons. Yo, has anyone got a checkbook lying around? Because he just mentioned a whole lot of players that where the money? Show me the money. Thanks a lot for your comments, guys, and tuning in to the live stream. Should I read a couple more? Couple more? Oh, he's telling me a couple more. Last few. Neil Isaac said, Pippa, 1 year of Santi will not hurt us. It definitely won't. But I can see that happening. Him and Arteta are close friends. You know, it could definitely happen. Even if we got him in January and played him just from January to the summer. Why not? He might even do a lot more than our midfielders are doing right now, and that would be embarrassing because the age he's at and he's not the Santi he used to be. If he could still do that, we'll be laughing, mate. Absolutely laughing. Oh, why'd you say no? Oh, I'm still here. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm still here. NN14 says, if we get results, Partey will come on. Partey will come. Come on, you Gunners. I hope you're right. I believe you, man. Daniel, I'm seeing so many names for players that we should sign. I'm seeing Havertz again. Pippa, can you have Willian? You can have him. Mr. Poet, no thank you. Alan Jano says, Dybala, guys, he's a playmaker and a goal scorer. Absolutely, what a baller. Oh my God, Nicholas G said, I'm not even going to read that, wow. If we get, I'm seeing repeats. Super chat here. I hope it's a nice one. Oh, it is a nice one. From Daniel Constant. Hey Pippa, why are you so fly? That's crazy because my face is sweating right now and I haven't brushed my hair, but thanks, Daniel. What was that meme again back in the day? Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Stanley Brunton says we should play Guendouzi up front. Stanley, go to sleep. It's late. Good night. Pippa, who was your man in the match? I would have given it to Xhaka. But I've noticed that a lot of people in the comments have said that Rob Holding deserved it. I mean, who did you lot say? I'm seeing Rob Holding, but I personally would have given it to Xhaka for controlling that midfield so calmly. And Bramos GG says Xhaka is so important to our team. Chest and Jongo says no more Chelsea players. No more Chelsea players. Joseph Curran says Sancho. He just said Sancho. I don't know what that means. Just Sancho? Should we get Sancho or I don't know. Sancho? Sancho. Harry Tinson said, Pippa, you can have Willian if you want. I think he's married. So, yeah. You don't need to know, you need to know. Says, we want Ty, we want Ty. Ty is coming. I think he's filming his fan cam as we speak. So stay tuned to the channel. You'll see those coming up online very soon. Sam Taylor said, I'm guessing he's a Southampton fan. He said, take McCarthy. He certainly likes giving you goals. What a nightmare from him. I don't know why he done that. What was he, did he not see Eddie to the left of him? It made no sense. I don't know what he thought was going to happen or how he thought that was going to play out, but shame on him and hold tight Eddie for making a goal out of that situation because it could have easily gone wide. It was going wide. If he didn't chase it up and tap it in, then maybe we'd all be holding our heads in shame. Let's bring back Sylvester if it gets worse. Ramo 650, just stop. Mushin Abdi says Dembele from Barcelona. Let's sign him to and play Aubameyang in his position. Okay. Dembele is very injury prone, but I've been seeing his name a lot over the last couple of months. Taliban says Pepper, you could be my number one gunner. Oh, thanks. But my name's Pippa. But thanks, man. I appreciate you. Madrix Tom says Pepe should have stayed on a bit more. He was threatening. He was, but he wasn't that threatening. I can't lie to you. He didn't pose that much of a threat, but maybe if he stayed on a bit longer, he could have done something. But hey, if he stayed on and Joe Willock didn't come on, that second goal wouldn't have happened. Sign Alexis Sanchez and Sancho. As much as I loved Alexis Sanchez, I don't think I'd be keen on having him back at the club. I don't know, it just doesn't sit well with me. But I did love him when he was here. What a player. As Kayo says, he thinks we can get to Europe. I mean, a lot of you are very positive, so that's giving me some hope. Natweed says Tobias was a joke, mate. Oh, no. I was doing well there. I was getting Tobias love today, but then there's one that just ruined it. All right. We should sign Mertens. That's from Jamal Ajay. And the Fish King said Ozil deserves a chance, in my opinion. That I think 80% of the comments agree with you because they've been screaming his name for the last 3 matches now. And he's just on holiday with the team. Like, he's travelling with the team, but he's just taking a tour of the UK, Manchester, Brighton, you know, Southampton. Just chilling with his sunshade. I don't know what's going on there. What about Joe Hart? What about him, mate? We've got 2 solid goalkeepers. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to read a couple more. NN14 says, basically, we want every single decent player. Yeah, that is a consensus I'm getting. Everyone just wants to name in some top quality players. They all want us to sign, but we ain't got the money, yo. We ain't got the money. Now, I know I said goodbye earlier, but I'm definitely going now. Thank you all so much for your comments. They're still coming through, but we got the win today, baby, and that's all that matters. Clean sheet, 2 goals from our youngsters, Eddie Nketiah and Joe Willock. Hopefully we could go on and get a win on the weekend in the FA Cup, and I'll see you then.